Well, look who it is. It's you guys again. Hello,
Yep.
everyone. It's time for a little Sunday fun day. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you guys wore your watches. Hope you guys made some great memories. And I hope you guys are excited. We got a lot going on tonight, even though I sound very dull and drab and gloomy. It's only because I'm a tired man.
Did you
But
have snacks?
I do have snacks, so I won't be cranky, just tired.
Good.
But I have a feeling you guys are going to uplift me into the high heavens. So we'll start it off. Wow. Let's see. Where do we want to start? We want to start with a little wristwatch check. Why not? We got a couple people here. We got a awesome foursome on the panel. We'll start with this man right here.
What's up?
What do we got on the wrist, man?
Oh, coming
dials.
in.
Right.
Speedmaster.
Speedy. Very nice. Very nice.
Wow.
Thinking about selling.
Oh,
Thinking
man.
about selling. Get out of here. JJ, you're like a plague.
Get out of town. Me? What I do? What I do?
You're encouraging everybody to get rid of their collections.
Yeah, but I buy new collections. You know, you got to keep buying. That means
This
Zuko's
is
going to
true.
buy.
This is true.
Why you want to sell,
Maybe.
Zuko? You want something else, right? That's why? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He can't get anything else. His Rolex guy won't even talk to him.
I have to go gray.
Yeah, go see Watch.Marco on Instagram. Come on, man.
Gray.
Who else? Who's better to go? I love that white Speedy. I think that's a great watch.
I know. It is.
Tired of it? What happened?
Tired of everything.
Yeah. Sick of life. Why not?
Life, liberty, pursuit of new watches.
There we go. All right. We'll get into that in a little bit. Bagel security analyst. What do we got on the wrist?
Oh, we have another Omega, the 321.
Oh,
Bam.
man. It is Omega evening tonight. There we
It's
go.
not even Speedy Tuesday.
I know, right?
Mitch, I'll trade you
Speedy
straight
Sunday.
up.
There we go. Sounds like a wonderful deal.
Straight up. You're funny.
And then we got Jen.
I
will also be selling this watch right here.
That's right. This one is for sale.
There we go.
Universal Genève cocktail watch.
There we go. Very nice.
1956.
What do you got that on? One of those survival bracelets? What is that? The paracord?
No,
Oh, no.
it's not.
Okay.
It does have a 10 karat gold clasp, adjustable.
That's
It
actually
has a
pretty
micro adjust on it with a deployant.
I just have my mind on survival gear at all times. It reminds me of the paracord straps.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice. I'm not wearing a watch because I hate life. Anyway, moving on.
Because you got rid of all of them.
Yeah, the worst time. All right, we'll get into that as well because there might be a new one in the mix very shortly. We got Ryan Hofrey kicking us off. He says, first comment. I'm honored and proud to be part of the finest senior citizen watch crew on earth. Spike the haters.
Hey, I am not a senior citizen, Ryan.
I'm the only one here that qualifies.
I thought it was senior citizens you were talking about.
Senior.
What's the actual cutoff? What's the start date for that?
Senior citizens? Like 65.
Oh, no, it's like you get AARP when you're in your 50s.
You can get AARP anytime. Fun fact. You know that?
Oh.
You can sign up for that. You got to pay. It's a pay subscription.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't give a shit how old you are. They'll take your money at any age.
For it for like the prescription coverage, don't they, or something like that? That comes with it.
But yeah, is it 50? Some people are saying 55. Some are saying 65.
Yeah.
Either way, most of us
I'm neither.
Me neither.
Either.
Mitch, you either, right?
Sorry, Mitch.
No, he's him neither.
So, you know.
Mitch is 54 and 3/4.
He's 42.
There we go.
What's the old Jack Benny joke about turning 39?
Mitch is actually 9 years old. He has Benjamin Button disease.
Yeah, your 24th anniversary of turning 39.
Yeah.
We have the link pinned if anyone would like to come join us, like this gentleman right here, Robert, asking you shall receive. The universe is bountiful and plentiful.
Speaking of senior citizens,
Did somebody say senior citizen?
Man, we're getting off to a
damn.
How are you?
Welcome,
Good.
welcome. We just did some wristwatch checks. We're going through the chat, but we'll come back to you. What do we got on the wrist?
Tag Heuer. Sorry, the dogs got me today. Tag Heuer Aqua Racer.
There we go. Very
Because
nice.
we just got back from a movie featuring a Tag Heuer connected. That would be Project Hail Mary.
Ooh, how was it?
Speaking of Robert's
was-
tags,
Hey, there's my
we
other
have
one.
Robert's
Looky
tag
there.
going on.
You will
Sweet.
never get
Right.
this. You will never get
Oh,
it.
that's not true. It is ready to go.
Oh, you got to tease.
All
you gotta tease.
right.
Wasn't
So
that
I'll get it by
Borat?
the end of the week. Woo!
Mhm. I can send it out.
Yeah,
Was-
send it out.
Was
I
that
should
Bo-
have the parts for the Bellmatic by Wednesday.
Oh, well, you can wait
So-
You can wait then.
Okay.
But yeah, so the
never
movie
tried
was,
it.
as Duco asked, the movie was fantastic. It was
Interesting.
so good.
That's what I hear.
So yeah, go see it if you can. It's fabulous.
Fan freaking tastic. All right, let's go through the chat and then we'll get back to this. By the way, was that Borat that I was just quoting? I don't know. I feel like I know. that.
I don't know.
That's from a movie, right? You will never get this. You will never get this. You know, forget what that part is, but that's what made me think of it. Anyway, we
Oh,
got Easy
Borat.
E in the house. He says, "Oh me likey." I don't know what he's saying here. A lot of stuff. Hello, Easy. Welcome. Robert with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Robert. He says, "I'll be there, but running late." Hey, you're here before I got to it, so that
There
means
you
you're
go.
early. You are early, my friend. We
That's
got
right.
Mr. Swag in the house. We got John D in the house.
Swaggy.
Got my man Jay Giddy in the house with a $5 super chat. He says, "For tonight's loss, tonight we will be racing Greyhounds. If you're interested in the race, right now you got a 50-50 shot, Jay Giddy." I gotta get Robert in here. If I could ever get this goddamn keyboard to work. Goddamn keyboard. Never works. I blame REG. Anyway, we got Yiddish in the house, reminding everyone upvote to the Yiddish. We got Philip Hurst in the house. Good to see Philip. What else? We got Caliber YQG. You ready for Sunday Fun Day? And we got a member chat from Mobster. Hello, Mobster. He says, JJ, without reading the full ask one. Wait, what is this? Without reading the full ask, 1, find a knife you'd like to show us. 2, put your hand palm down the table and play 5-finger fillet for us. What does he want?
Damn.
He wants me to do this?
Yes.
I'm not
Yeah.
It's
doing
going to take
that.
a lot more than a member chat.
Are you crazy? I'm not doing any of this.
Does this look like aliens? It's
Mhm.
not.
I'm way just too discombobulated for that. We got a bunch of other people running through. Said hello to already. We got Joseph Main in the chat, live from Canada. He's filling our Canadian quota.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey.
We got Mike the Mistake.
That's
We got 35 upvotes. Is that what's happening here? I don't know what's going on. Let's get those upvotes in early and often. Oh, we got a super chat from Mobster following up. He says, JJ, I'm thinking of getting a light green micarta scales for the Spyderco Sage you gave me. I should never have asked you to show me your knives. I like RGT. RGT makes awesome stuff. I have lots of stuff from him. Very expensive, but yeah, Rip's Garage Tech is awesome. If you ever need some scales for your knives. I don't have any of those. I have a bunch of aluminum scales from AWT, but they're currently on knives, so can't help.
That's
you
what he
there.
makes. He just makes the sides.
RGT makes all kinds of stuff. He makes clips. He makes the scales. But he makes
gotcha.
really cool ones. Very cool
I gotcha.
stuff. Yeah, and he charges a lot of. He charges like I think they're like $120 a set, something like that.
okay.
Why make the knife when you could just mass produce those? You make them once.
He did your Mexican blanket scales, right?
That's a good question. I forget who did them. I think he did. I don't remember. They came out really good too. One of them did. One of them I'm so on. But that's my fault. I just don't love the color. But the bone one, that white looking one, came out really good. I love that. That's one of my favorite knives. But Rips makes awesome stuff. Yeah, that's a good thing. Like if you don't want to make the whole knives, right? You find successful knives.
Accessories.
Like you don't have to make one, hope it's successful. You just say, all right, Spyderco so and so is a super popular model. Millions of people own it, or hundreds of thousands of people own it. I'll make the scales the same size, right? So there's not much to it, but you design a cool design and then make it out of a cool material. And then, yeah, I'm not saying it's easy. You got to still be very skilled. Like he's skilled. His stuff is awesome, but once you have the mold, like that's it. You just knock them out. So
it's like Oral-B. They make a lot of money off of floss and replacements for your toothbrush.
Well, the thing with this is great is you don't have to be like make a successful product. You just piggyback off something that's already successful and throw it out there. But hey, I'm not knocking him. The guy has a great business model. He's super talented and he has a good business model. So
there's obviously a need there.
More power to him.
Crazy people like you spend $125 for scales on their knives.
Yeah, I spent many hundreds of dollars on many scales from him. So, oh well, it is what it is. We got Mitch with the senior citizen Boomer Pride. Good. Glad to see. Let's get Mobster in tonight's race. Boomer. And then we'll get Mitch. It's the Boomer race.
Boomer
Esiason.
Boomer.
Mr. Boomer. Oh, we got Duco. Speaking of boomers. No, Duco's not a boomer. Just kidding. He says, I too ask for a loss in this race.
And you too shall get it.
Yes. All right. We got $5 from Easy. Thank you, Duco. He says, right patella bothering me, but hopefully my dog can pull off the W. Oh, gotcha. All right. I thought I was going to say something dirty there at the end, but thank you, Easy. Appreciate you. Get you involved in tonight's race. We got Creamy Looms in the house. My man, Creamy Looms. Good to see you. He says, what's up, people? We got Hoyer Monaco. Welcome. Hi, Jen. I just wanted to creep Jen up.
And yet I'm the guy wearing the Tag Heuer and I get nothing.
Yeah, you get absolutely nothing. We got Mr. GMT. He's a poofta, not a boosty. We got to get it straight.
Got it.
Yes.
Boosty.
It's been a while since I've called him
Boosty Malacca.
That's another one. Yeah, we use boosty too much. We haven't used poofta in a while. That's a new. We're gonna bring that back.
I don't know what that is. That
poofta is. He's like a cream puff. He's a
Oh.
I was just messing with you, Hoyer. Sorry, I love you. I'm just messing with you, buddy.
Come on. We all love Robert. Okay. Speaking of people we love to shout out our friend Steve over at the Stogie Sampler.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
give him a little love tonight. We'll drop the gift pack magic. He's got a lot of good stuff. He's still got the Doorbuster pack from Friday. He's got the Bonanza Opus pack. You got to get over there and get some packs. He gives all the deals to the Watch Hangout guys in this section right here. I will drop down below. There you go. StogieSampler.com gift packs. Also, if you want just regular smokes, you go up to the top here. You go to the home page and boom, you got everything you could possibly want. All your heart's desires. If you do smoke cigars, we highly recommend Steve. He's a fellow watch enthusiast and he does sponsor the show. So we appreciate you guys showing him some love. If you smoke, you know what we say, smoke with Steve or you're stupid.
Stupid.
Don't be stupid. Smoke with Steve. Either way, however you like it. Duke and I have a lot in common. We lose races and the AD never calls.
There you go.
This is why we have our other sponsor, Watch.Marco, who gets everyone the deals on the gray.
Yep.
If he would only show up for a show and promote his business, maybe we'd be a little nicer to him.
He said he was going to be here this week, didn't he?
This is like, when like the popular cheerleader at school tells you like, oh, I want to go on a date with you, but I'm washing my hair. Like, that's what it's like. So
this is like the dad that leaves and then you find out about him and he's like, no. I want you to, come stay with me and I want to be in your life. And then they magically disappear.
Jen, did you know my biological father?
Marco always calls. I don't know where my father went to go get that pack of Marlboro, but
I know, right?
He left when I was 1. I never knew him.
How much is that Debatoon?
Probably too much. 80 grand.
Stradivarius is gorgeous.
You can keep it.
There we go. George V. This is right up George V's alley. Yep. Beautiful watch. Very beautiful. These things are cool, man. I tried one on when I went to visit Marco. Not this model in particular, but But I like the way the lugs flex. I don't know if
Yeah.
this one has that the lugs flex on this one, but
It
very,
does.
very cool. Let me tell you, De Bethune is a very, very high-end brand, and like
Yeah.
person, you could really see like the
The
differences.
quality. Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you mean the
quality
lugs
is-
flex?
It's so where the crown is, and on the other side, directly across from that, there's like a hinge point, and the
Oh.
lugs connect there, and so it kind of does this bend thing, so it bends around your wrist, so you get a
It
better
curves
feel.
with the
Oh.
wrist. It's very cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that does sound
fancy
cool.
patented stuff.
But the
And-
question is it $80,000 cool? Listen, it depends how much money you have.
Yeah.
To me, nothing is $80,000 cool. Like, do you know how cool it would have to be 80,000 cool? But to people with like gazillions of dollars, 80,000 cool is like, all right, I don't know.
It's nothing.
Is it made of metal? Does it tell time? Then yes, it's
It's-
80,000 cool.
It's titanium, blue
This is nothing to
titanium.
Mitch.
I'm titanium.
I think that's the thing that I think is astounding to me is all the colored parts on their watches are all blued, like heat blued titanium. So their purple watch is heat purpled titanium, the whole thing. They've got the heating process down. I think they've patented it actually.
Yeah, suspension. This is true. I don't know.
It's
To me, this is not what I'm buying with that.
No,
I
I don't
know.
like the. It looks very not me.
Well, that one is a little feminine. But I'm just saying, in general, they are beautiful watches. Just not something I'd be buying unless, you know, I got offered a partnership at Meta, and then I would consider it. Well, at least I got a watch for Nate. Mhm.
There you
yeah,
go.
gem set
Diamonds.
Santa.
Diamonds.
We get Diamond to the stage. Diamond.
Knew it was coming.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Robert demands it. What about this little bad boy? I think this is kind of cool.
I never understood this watch. I just don't.
Oh,
It's like an Air King / Date Just / OP /
Explorer.
yeah.
did they even make these anymore?
No.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably is kind of old. Actually, I wouldn't get this one if I was going for something like. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but I like the actual the tuxedo version a little better.
Oh,
I
yeah,
still think
yeah.
this one's cool though. I mean, it's different. It's definitely different. You know, you got the seconds.
Yeah.
Different.
It's not for everyone. You know, I think it's kind of cool for 6,500. It's not bad. Not
It's
bad.
a different Rolex. Not everybody has this one.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know.
Something a little
Kind of
different,
fun.
yeah.
Definitely, yeah. You're definitely going to be a unique
Oh,
person.
Duco.
No. I mean, it is unique. It's just I don't get it, but
Yeah.
hey, if you like it, go for it. Kill, knock it out.
Knock yourself out.
If I was going to get something unique, I would get something like this.
I would be so
Oh,
afraid I would
God.
trigger that little sucker. I would.
Oh, that's
No,
the
this is
emergency.
aerospace.
That's the
Yeah,
aerospace. So
this is
that one
aerospace.
you can't trigger.
That's
you
not
can't
the
trigger that one? What's the
E911
one?
one.
Oh, okay.
The emergency, you think?
I would get drunk and try to trigger it for an hour, then I'd cuss Marco out because it doesn't work.
You're so triggered, Duco. You're so triggered.
Tommy was triggered.
How about this right here? A nice little masterpiece.
Oh, that is nice.
Nobody likes the masterpiece. I wonder why. I don't understand it.
I do. Only this one, but with the blue sapphire indices.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just in general, like I've never heard
Yeah.
anyone like, oh, I really want to get a masterpiece. Like,
Do they all have the diamond bezel?
Uh-huh.
Every
they
single
do.
one of okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a Nate watch, man. Diamond set client
Gem set.
or
He-
Jim set client. Yeah.
He does have one that's like this.
Bubba
Mm.
has one of these.
He has the one that has the sapphire indices on it.
They make
Because
these
it's
in
yellow gold.
they make these in the Tridor too, right?
Maybe.
Thomas says great woman's piece. I think it's a little too big for a woman's piece. 39.
Meteorite.
It's meteorite. It's gonna be
60.
meteorite.
That's a lot of watch, man.
This is what I want to buy right here.
You want to buy everything.
Get it.
Oh, I
Dude,
want
stop.
this.
Stop farting around. Get it.
I want this one right here
Rough. Why this one?
because I want a black Daytona.
Okay. And you want a 321. So which one do you want
Probably 321. I'm not paying $35,000 for that.
for Daytona?
It's
Good
just
thing
no
you've
fun.
never had a 321 before.
I know,
Listen.
right?
It's not the first time I bought a watch twice.
The same watch.
I won't be the last.
Yeah, remember, Duco, he also wants a Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's never had one of those either.
Hulk
Yeah, no.
smash.
Treading new ground here with JJ.
That's it. A unique experience.
Listen, sometimes you have to let things go and let them come back to you to know what it was meant to be.
That's right.
Have you ever done a threesome? I mean, had a watch, bought it 3 times.
I'm choking on a brownie here.
Oh,
No, I've never had to watch 3 times, I don't think. Unless you count all the variations of the Speedy.
Nah. Well,
If you
that's
count the
case, I've
different
had-
variations of the 3/8, the 42 mil professional, I've had a 1861, a 3861. What else? I've had the Tokyo. What other ones? I'm sure
You've
I'm
never
missing
had a
one.
Snoopy though, have you?
Never had a Snoopy. No.
Really?
Nope.
I like the blue Snoopy. I really like the blue.
That's surprising.
I had a 1861, 3861, multiple 3861s. Actually, I had at least 2 of them. I had the Tokyo, which is a 1861 movement also.
I bought that from you.
You bought that from me. That's correct. I traded the Speedy and my Reverso for an Explorer 2. That was the second time I had an Explorer 2. Then I sold it again. It's just too big. I want to love that watch, but I need it to be 40 mil. 42 is just, I don't like the way it wears. It wears like a dinner plate. I can't like it. Anyway,
Perfect.
these are what Marco has in stock. I think
like
it's
that
cool
blue
stuff.
dial.
This?
Stainless steel blue dial right there. Yep.
Yeah, it's nice and clean. This is the Biden right here.
The
Right?
Biden.
That's what he had, the Jubilee with the smooth bezel. Remember?
The smooth bezel.
But he had the 36 mil.
Yeah. I would like this with the fluted bezel. I think I like their fluted bezels more. There are very few models that I want that smooth bezel on.
You know what I've been wanting? Not this particular one, but I've been wanting to get like a really gaudy Cartier for some reason. Not like diamond like this, but
Oh, dude, you should get the Cartier Drive. You can get those at such good prices, and they're awesome.
It has to be rose gold. I'll show you. You guys want to see the one I've been looking for?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, I gotta see if I can find it here.
Pull it up, JJ. Pull it up.
It's a Cartier. How did I find this? Cartier. Come on, you bitch. I hate this fucking keyboard. Sorry.
Lord.
Rose gold. We have a love-hate relationship.
Mhm.
It was I typed in tunnel case originally, but what is the other word? Tortue.
Yeah. Tortue case.
I think it was extra large and it has the date. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
This might be it right here. Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that. Does this look right? W15568. Whatever. I could show this one. I think this is good enough. I've been liking. Hold on. I gotta take all this down.
We
Thank
just
you.
see your porn. That's all we see is your porn.
What does it say? Man on glistening trunk. Who's that? Our good friend Hickey. The she-male action.
Excuse me.
This like this right here. What do you think? With the big date up top?
I
Well, I
like
like
it.
it. I like that watch. Yeah.
I think this is a really fun dress watch. Tortue and you perfect together. I don't know if he's making fun of me or if he means it. Do you mean it? What do you think? Yes? No? Mitch likes it.
Can I show you mine? Whenever you can pull it up whenever you want to see it.
Yeah. Are we done looking at this?
That booty shot's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I like this a lot. I think for 15 grand, Look at this nice chunk of gold.
Rose gold.
I think I want it.
Get it.
Your old eyes can see the date on it because it's got a big date.
Yeah, I got a big date.
I like mine better. 10 grand.
Oh,
I like the price better, but I don't like the
You
shape
have the
better.
date.
I got to be honest.
the date's different.
Oh, it doesn't have boxer paper, so you may have to pay a little more.
It doesn't have the big date. The two. Are they individual? It looks like they're individual.
They are.
On the other one, yeah.
Does this have a see-through case back?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
It's automatic.
Isn't this one like
Okay.
42 mil?
You know what? I don't know. That's a good question.
This one has that nasty
41.
41.
Maybe not your size.
And the one that you found, JJ, is manual wind.
Yeah.
But I like it better because I would like to see the movement on that.
Yeah. Me too. It's nice. Yeah. I mean, you don't see much because it's just like a slab of decorated metal, but
Yeah.
I kind of still like it.
Yeah.
Have you ever put it on?
No, I have not.
Yeah, so you don't know.
No,
It
I
looks
don't
like
even.
it could be small. So
Well,
you
this is an
definitely wanna
XL,
try it on.
so this is an XL. There's no way it's going to be small.
Well,
I don't
it's
think they're very.
new.
It's if I would imagine. What does it say? It says it's 48 by 38 millimeter,
Okay,
So
so
it's
48
38
lug to
long.
lug.
Yeah.
which I
And
like. It's actually a little
38
big, right?
48? No, it's pretty. That's
Isn't that about the same lug to lug as a Submariner? So it should fit you
I
okay.
thought like a
Yeah.
Datejust is like 46.7, if I'm not mistaken. We'll be on JJSW in a month. I don't think so. I kind of really like this. I really like this.
the sub is 48.
Oh, it is. All right. So it's the same as the sub.
Yeah, that's what I
41
thought.
mil sub is 48.
I like this watch a lot, man.
It's classy. You show up to get the rent in this.
Looks like a
JJ,
Frank.
you never gonna wear this.
Oh, what do you
I mean,
What
that's
am I gonna-
possible.
What am I going to wear to our dates?
It would be great if it ever happened. You just all talk.
I wish I knew how to
shit.
quit you.
Wish I knew I
Shots
quit.
fired.
Which,
Do the dates are the dates? You said they're independent. They
Yeah, they have two,
Yeah.
two whatever, two
like the
slots,
glass shoot.
Two discs.
that would be
Yeah.
yes,
Two
two
discs.
discs.
two dicks.
They touch the tips.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's docking. They're docking.
Damn it, Jen, that was a good one. I love. Yes, thank
2
you.
months until JJSW.
Good job.
Yeah. Why does everyone say I'm going to sell this right away? You really like every watch.
He's not going to sell it right away. My
Mm.
guess is 6 months.
What strap would you change it to? I kind of like the black, but I would think I would do like a navy.
Mm.
I think I would do nothing crazy. I would just do a navy, or you know what's nice on Cartier?
Dark gray.
But I don't think I would do it on
Ooh.
this. Is like that wine, like that Bordeaux kind of.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
That always looks really good on a Cartier, but I think that would be more for white metal. For the rose, you know what would look really good on it? I always like to do a light blue. Like I
Yeah.
have that lavender, like that bluish lavender gator
Oh,
strap,
yeah.
but it wouldn't fit this. It's 21 mil. I wonder if Aaron Bespoke could adjust. Do you think he could adjust it, or once it's made, it's made?
I don't think there's enough. There's not enough meat on there because he's going to have to cut all the stitching off. So I don't know
Yeah.
what is this, a 20?
20, yeah.
Yeah.
I could just
wouldn't
shove
be
it
able
in,
to.
but
Shove it in.
I got to find someone who has a 21 millimeter watch, a 21 space. I have 3 good Aaron Bespoke straps that are just sitting here doing nothing.
Mm.
What are they? What are they? What do they look like?
You can't sell it before you knew AB straps. Right? Exactly. You know, that's locks me in. I have a light blue. Remember the ones on my Breguet? And then I had them on that Grand Seiko for a little while because that was 21. Anyway, I
That
have
looks killer with that blue strap on.
yeah, I had that powder blue ostrich, but it's not like that annoying ostrich, it's still with little dots, a couple of them. That's a great strap. That's one of my favorite straps. Then I have another like light blue with a twinge of like purplish in there, like a lavender kind of.
Periwinkle. What'd you say?
Gator on both sides. Let me tell you something. With a rose watch, it fucking looks amazing. I know it sounds a little feminine, but it's anything but when you put it on a nice rose gold watch.
I would say, JJ, that I actually have a rose watch coming in with 21 millimeter look width.
Let's talk turkey, Robert.
Just letting you know.
And then I also have a taupe Saffiano strap.
Oh, nice.
So
yes, we'll be unboxing that in, I think, 3 weeks on the Tuesday show, or maybe
What
I'll
is it?
unbox it
What
next
do you-
Sunday.
Oh, it's unboxing. Never mind.
Oh,
I'm
dang.
like, what is it? Tell me.
Well, I'll show you after the show.
Okay, sounds good. Some good guys sent that strap back to you. Yeah, poor Bob. Those straps cost me like almost $700 for those three. So I don't know if I gave all of them to Bob. I think one of them I kept because I was going to use it for something else. Maybe I don't remember. And they don't fit him because he has big wrists, so he sent them all back to me.
Yeah.
It actually worked out well because then I got the Grand Seiko and I was like, oh, home run. I get to use them. But
I mean, you could see if Aaron
totally
can
sold
trim
out.
them down a little bit, but he may not be able to trim them enough to give you.
I just
the
need to
space that
trim
you
1
need.
mil. A lot of people just squeeze them in,
Yeah.
you know.
I
but-
mean, you could try it.
Yeah, for some reason, you know how. I mean, not that Aaron's cool, but I don't think he wants to be bothered. I'd probably just be like, nah.
I mean, it's kind of his job.
Yeah, easy. About 34, about right. It don't pay though. You could get a Hulk in a 321 instead of the Daytona, which makes much more sense to me.
For the same money.
To me, it's a no-brainer. I'd be doing that.
The stainless steel black die I would want on the Oyster Flex.
We got
It's a
Kelso
watch.
in the house. This looks like a Cartier Roadster. A little bit. It doesn't have that
Kelso.
gigantic cabochon, which I don't really.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I don't like on the Roadster. But yes, it does kind of look like it. Like a more elegant. I like the big date.
magnifying window.
It has some nice guilloche pattern in
Mhm.
there. I like the center seconds. Gives it a little bit of life. The small seconds or center seconds. Why do I always mix that up?
Small
Small
seconds.
seconds. I don't know why I always say that. It's in the center of the bottom.
Is that Gil O'Shea?
Oh, Kelso, come back. It's got the big date. It's got the guilloche. And it actually has a couple of guilloche patterns if you look.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
It's got it all through the border.
Yep.
I kind of like it.
They do beautiful work.
Their observatory hands are nice. They're not too tremendous.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Got
perfect.
some big inky numerals. It's very like late 90s, early 2000s vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah,
this
gorgeous
is-
watch.
This is
Absolutely gorgeous.
definitely Jacob and Co. 5 time zones vibe.
And it leads us to the question of tonight's show: like, what watches are worth the hype? It's like
Oh.
some of them are. I don't know, man. And
Not that one.
today, it's just this is a non-hype watch. This is
No,
actually
not the
really-
Cartier. I was talking about the Jacob and Co. 5 time zone.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a terrible watch. I'll leave that to like Watch Nicholas. That's his type of watch, you know. But not for me. Anyway, yeah, it's like I mean, you could probably this is listed at 15.8. I don't know where other ones are, but I'm sure you could get this for quite a bit cheaper. If you do some hunting. So there's definitely good deals to be had, but like 35,000 for a Daytona, it's like, come on. You could get so many more cool watches, but there are some watches that I think are worth the hype. Daytona right now, I don't think is one of them.
No.
Jay Giddy says no watch is worth the hype, but yet we still pay.
You are correct, sir.
That's true.
I have a feeling Jay Giddy's going to buy Duco's White Speedy. That's my prediction.
Not a bad choice.
I feel like he wants one, but I don't think he'll. I don't think he'll do it. Who's this? Kale Slayer? What is this? Kale Sayer. What is it? Slayer. Hello from Chicago. Hello.
As in
Yeah.
Gale Sayers, I would bet,
Mm.
since he was a bear.
Welcome to the
You said
family.
slay.
Slay. Pepsi GMT on Jubilee is cool, but I struggle to pin a number on it. Thoughts? Under 20,000. No way I would pay with it.
You've been pinned with a number.
JJ.
No, I'm serious. I would never pay 20,000.
You're so ridiculous.
Why am I ridiculous? I would never pay more than
Pull out this
20,000.
ridiculously low number that you're never going to be able to get one at it
No,
ever
I
again.
don't. The question was, what reasonable number do you think you get one?
That's not reasonable, though.
What he says, he struggles to put a number on it. I would never pay personally more than 20. I think 20 grand is ludicrous.
Yeah,
I would be a seller at 20 grand, not a buyer.
I think the going price though for that right now is what, about 25 or 30?
Hey,
About 25, I would say.
God, you could buy a black, swap the bezel and the green GMT hand.
And
That's
one would ever
crazy.
know. Yeah, but that's a lot of maneuvering.
I'm not saying it's a. I'm not doing it, but
Mhm.
the price for just the. I mean, you're paying for just the color. It's wild.
Jake, he said, yours I would pay a premium for because the name on the card is special.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, Jay Giddy's Pepsi was owned by a celebrity.
Oh, really?
We've heard before.
So his I would buy at a premium.
Whose was his owned by?
I don't know if he wants to say.
Mm.
Speaking of celebrities, we got the Cap in the house.
Hey,
Hot damn.
I always know how to wet Cap's
I
whistle.
can't hear you.
he can't
He's
hear
setting
us
up,
either.
so.
Yeah,
This is
Cap.
Cat's shtick. Cap comes in, he sets up. He's like, "Yeah, I'm here, but I'm not ready for you yet.
Yeah, I
Wait,
know.
just wait. When I get there, I get there."
Just wait in the dressing room. Cap, we can't hear you, brother.
Oh, that's because my new Shure microphone.
There we go.
Wasn't
Bam!
plugged in.
Wait, hold on. Boris, I'm not throwing out Colonel Sanders' number. I am not that guy. I'm not saying don't pay more than 18,000.
Oh, that guy.
You pay what you want. But if you were asking me, like, I seriously want to buy a Pepsi, how much would you pay? I would say cap it at 23.5. I think you could get one at 23.5, maybe push to 24. That's a good deal on that watch right now. What I'm saying, I am not a buy. There's no way I would buy a Pepsi at 20,000 up. There's no way. I wouldn't personally. I'm not saying it doesn't command that price. Would anybody here pay more than 20 for a Pepsi?
No, because
First of all,
I have a Pepsi.
Right. You're a seller at 20 plus, no?
I'm a seller at. I think I've been offered 23.5 for my Jubilee 2021.
Right, and you'd be considered, like, you wouldn't buy it at that, right? You'd consider selling at that.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a buyer over 20.
No,
I'm just not.
No, I would not. I like the Bruce Wayne better.
I don't
Than
like
the
the Bruce
Pepsi?
Wayne better.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I do not.
I mean not for historical value. It's
My
all about
thing
the
is-
history.
You could buy a 16-710 for like 13 grand. Why the fuck would I spend 25,000 on? It's not that much better. It's better. Don't get me wrong. I like it better, but I would. But there's no shot. I would buy a 16-710 10 times out of 10.
JJ, how about this? The 16-710 is better, and I'll tell you why.
Oh, tell me why. Tell me why.
I ain't nothing but a
Holiday.
tell me why. Sorry, dude. Apologize for that. Because it's 3 for 1. 3 bezels. You could pop and do the black on the aluminum. You could do the Coke and the Pepsi.
True.
So you get all that, and you get the aluminum. A lot of people like the 5-digit era of Rolex, and they're just not, ceramic modern Rolex fanboys. I like them both. The modern Pepsi's a better watch. I mean, clearly, technology wise, and it's a great watch.
Solid links.
It's a great watch.
The Jubilee is nice.
It's
Jingly jangly.
It pops. For me though, Duco, why? Like in terms of if we throw away 70 years of history, right? 1954, Pan Am, just toss it to the curb. I kind of like the Bruce Wayne because I like it doesn't shout. It's subdued. The black and the gray.
Shout.
It's a classy watch.
Oh, it's classy. In person, it looks really nice. It does.
It
Yeah,
does.
it does.
You
It's
go to
gonna
a
go with
jazz
a lot
club
more.
with low lighting in there or speakeasy.
To
And it
to
just,
me, I see
Right.
the Pepsi is. Oh, I mean, I see that GMT is a casual watch. That's why I would go with the Pepsi bezel over the Bruce Wayne. I don't know. I just think it's more fun. But the Bruce Wayne is definitely more sophisticato, without a doubt.
Yeah, it's more
I
of a
would
dressed
go with
up
the
watch.
Coke. Yeah, I would go with the Coke over both of those.
You know what I'm thinking? Let me tell you something. You want to know the truth? If you
No.
told me, no, you don't. You just want me to blow smoke.
No,
up
let
your
me
ass.
tell you something.
Fucking lie to me, JJ.
Lie,
Just blow
man.
smoke up it. Tell
I
me
would
who
buy a blue
wants the
dial.
truth?
I would buy a blue dial Vacheron dual time for less money before I than I would buy a Pepsi right now.
Say that again. You would buy the
For
blue
less
dial?
money than the Pepsi, I would buy the Vacheron Overseas dual time, the blue dial.
Okay.
It's a better watch.
Geneva Seal.
Yep.
Dude, you could buy a Patek 5130 for pretty much the same price as a Pepsi right now. I'd rather buy that. I could think of 10 other travel themed watches I would rather buy than the Pepsi.
Can we
at
wait
that
until I sell my Pepsi before we talk about all this?
I don't even know who you're talking to, JJ, because I'm not buying it either.
No, I'm not saying you
Well,
are.
you
I'm
already have
I'm
one.
talking in the-
I'm
in
like,
the chat.
what are we? Who are we even?
Now let's-
who are we- is there
Duco,
somebody
don't fuck.
here
Are
that
you
I don't know
crazy?
about?
I wasn't
Duco, are
direct,
you
I'm
nuts?
directing it
Don't do it.
to the vast public who are looking to pay these prices. That's all.
I think they should pay
None of you guys.
25 until I sell it. I think they should pay 25 plus, and it's a bargain all day.
Bargain at
This is
28.
what I mean. Cap is a guy, and I'm not. There's no disrespect to Cap. I love the Cap.
Go
But
ahead.
Cap is a guy who holds on tight to the stuff he buys. He's not a guy who just willy nilly buys or sells. He really, he's a man of substance. He takes some time. He thinks about it. Like,
You mean
do
I
really wanna buy
overthink,
this? Do I
overthink and
really wanna sell
overanalyze
this?
everything? Yeah.
I think you do a good bit of discretion before you just jump on a purchase or sell.
Mhm.
And even you're like, you know what? I think I'm going to sell it at this price. What does that tell you? It tells you that it's at the peak of get the fuck out while you can, because
Yeah.
I'm not saying it could go to 40. What do I know? I have no idea. But I could just think of so many other
It
watches.
doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You sell it for 23, move on.
People are selling these. They have them listed for like 40 grand on
Yeah,
on Chrono. Who's paying 40 grand?
they're smoking
Hey,
crack.
that's it. Cap's a thoughtful collector. That's the word.
Yes.
Wait, who's these guys can fuck off? Us or someone else? What happened? What's
Yeah.
going on here? Are we
Is that
upsetting him?
Horror Monaco?
I'm sorry, horror.
What did we say?
I think I don't think he's.
Oh no, he's talking about the price. They want what, 28?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
I was totally joking. I knew he wasn't talking about.
Now,
I was just playing along.
let me just answer Alex. Alex, the unboxing has been delayed indefinitely. No, not indefinitely. It's been delayed a week. I'm actually taking a trip out there next week, so I got it all planned out, and that forces my
Nice.
hand because I just don't want. I have too many watches as it is, so I cannot add, especially the one I'm going to be unboxing. It's a pretty big purchase for me, so a few have to go. And in fact, if anyone's looking for a Sea Dweller 16600 minty condition 1998,
Wow.
now's your
You're moving
now
the
might be
Dweller,
your chance.
huh?
What I really want to move is the Tokyo 2020.
I got 9 grand for you, Cap.
For the Tokyo,
Yeah.
that's a strong offer. You want?
Did I fuck up? I thought that watch goes for 15. I thought I was lowballing you. Fuck, I meant
no,
6.
you may want to
I was
rethink
looking at
that.
my offer upside down. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll take the 9. I don't think I can get 9.
I don't even know what it goes for.
No, it's been sinking like a stone. Omega's just been getting hit all over the place. I think it's a great watch, but let's put it this way: I couldn't sell it to the dealer that I'm buying from, because they just don't have a market for it. They
Well,
don't.
it's a Marco. He buys everything.
Marco was kind of on the low end on the offer, but
Oh, he did.
hey. Well, I didn't ask him recently, but I know in the past. But hey, an offer is $20 is $20, right? If he's offering and others, if other people want, I got the Sea Dweller. I love the Sea Dweller Anteater, but some things have to go. Tough choices have to be made. I may keep it, and if I get rid of the Pepsi, it's probably Pepsi in the Tokyo. I could probably hang on to the Dweller.
Dugo, I
That's
don't
the
think anyone
question.
sees your hand. I was gonna say, I
God
don't think anybody
dang it.
sees it.
Cat, what does it? The Sea Dweller, does it have box and papers?
Oh yeah. I only buy box papers.
It's really nice, Duco. It's a good
Yeah,
model.
really.
Great watch.
Oh, look at this shit.
It's
I offered this the other night when my studio was all set up and nobody bit.
Wow.
Tonight I'm totally unprepared.
Are you
I
naked?
think I got a stain on my shirt. Look at this. $13 camera.
Hey,
on.
Cap.
Okay.
Real quick, just send me what you. How much do you want for it? Send me a private message.
Yeah, no
Don't
problem.
fucking rip Duco
And some
off,
pictures.
Cap.
No, I won't. Of course, because I already know. Yeah, you'll get like
10% goes to the house, Cap.
I
Don't
thought
forget.
the offer that a dealer was going to give me was a bit low, but no, for you, I'll give you the best price possible. I mean, it's going to be less than what I paid for it. I'll tell you that.
For you.
I got it from Richie, right? I think I got it from Richie.
Yeah. I
Send me
think
some
you did.
pictures and what you want.
If you want it, I mean, Dude, I love that watch, man. Should I sell it?
I mean, I don't know. If you don't want to sell it, don't sell it.
I'll sell it. I could always get another one. It's a great watch, though.
Don't worry, you can always-
Tritium dial too.
It's in great shape.
Then stop talking, or else I'm not going to sell it.
Piece of shit.
What?
Nobody wants to watch.
The more you talk it up, I gotta.
I mean, look. Let's be honest.
I
The
don't
only
wanna sell
reason you were able to sell it is because buy it is because nobody wanted. You were a sucker.
Cap.
Suckered. They suckered you. Nobody wants that
Look
shit.
at it, and don't going down to 8. Yeah.
Yeah, no, nobody wants that shit. Well, except Duco.
I mean, look. I'm trying. Look, I know the guy. Look, the guy's struggling. He's got a big purchase coming.
Yeah, struggling.
Stressed.
Yeah,
I can
Yeah.
tell. He has a new microphone. He's hurting. The man's hurting.
Well, I gotta prepare here. I gotta get my camera on, man. I got totally screwed here.
all right. Well, you mind if I add? Oh, you got him, Jim.
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go.
Add him in.
Hey, okay. All right.
I just gotta
Okay,
remove
Cap,
myself for a second. Wait, hold on.
Just
Anthony,
remove yourself.
hold on a second. I got a
right.
$50 super chat here. I got to address. I will turn the camera on in a few minutes. Just let me set up. Go ahead, GMT.
Okay, get yourself decent. Okay, Cap,
Yeah.
you gotta run past me what you're selling. What the fuck are you selling, buddy?
I'm Duco may have an interest in the Sea Dweller, the 166.
Sea Dweller. Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that off. Yeah, good. That's all right. That's it. Yeah, you gotta pass. Yeah, that's a beautiful watch. Don't get me wrong, but
It is.
you don't need it in your collection, man. You got enough black divers.
Yeah.
But I reckon it's a good buy. And if Duco gets under what you paid for it, fucking even better. Go for it, Duco.
Yeah. I'll
Fucking
definitely
screw
get
this.
another.
Yes, screw this guy. Fuck him. Duco.
Well, I'm getting. I'll tell you, Duco. I got quote unquote lowballed from a dealer, so I kind of know like the lowball price. But to be fair, that dealer has to make money and resell it to make to eat, as
Look,
they say.
I know
I
you're
gotta
gonna look after Duco. You're gonna look after Duco. I know you.
Of course. Well,
You'll do it. Yeah,
Absolutely.
of course.
I'm wearing a Hulk today, and I pulled this out today.
Dude, we
It's
gotta
good,
do
good.
something about your fucking lighting, man.
It is
Yeah, no, you fixed your mic. Now you're lighting shit. Jesus.
You're like
a little dark.
in a shadow.
I like being in the.
Can I just do a bit of
I'm in the
I'm
league.
backing up the Pepsi here. I want to back up the Pepsi here.
Okay, I'm in the League of Shadows with Raza Ghul. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Everyone's like JJ's saying it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Every watch is worth what you're willing to pay for. So if they're willing to pay 40,000, 30,000, 20,000, it's worth that money, right? That's how I look at it. For example, the Daytona, what does it sell for? Is it 25, 30? What is it? US.
Probably 30.
Daytona, yeah, they've
The
got
Panda.
The
No,
Panda.
What is it sell
35.
the
35.
old gen. What is it? The 11650 or something? What's
Yeah,
the model?
Anyone. What are they going for roughly? Just roughly.
You
I'll
talking
tell you,
about
I'll
new?
tell you.
Are you talking about new from the AD? How much they're going for?
No,
No,
on
no,
the
no, no.
aftermarket. On
On
the
the
aftermarket.
aftermarket?
So like
30.
anywhere from 28 for the
35.
discontinued to like 32 plus, right? 32, 34
Yeah.
for the new
And
one.
right,
not
we
only
did
that.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
you did
are
it!
real.
Yay!
Fucking
Oh my God!
Holy
You're looking
shit.
sexy too, man.
Hey,
They
say
don't-
And you're
something
looking
modern.
sexy.
You guys
Say
didn't even
something-
notice, huh? You
I
thought it
forgot
was
what he
the,
looks like.
You thought it was the video camera. There
Oh my
we go.
God.
Anteater, your wish is my command, my friend.
Well done. Well done.
Wow.
Let me hook him
Hi.
up.
Hey, can I just say, JJ, it's so good to see you again.
You missed me,
It really is.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I have thoroughly.
and I got the original
So
Watch
good.
Hangout hat on.
He
Yeah,
had to,
boys.
he had to
Hadn't got
put
a
it.
haircut
He
in
had
about a
to
month, so
wipe all the crumbs off of his belly and then put his shirt on.
yeah, it was like had to dust off, you know.
All right, boys and girls, I'm going to run. Take care. Stay sexy. We'll talk.
That was it.
Take
Holy
care,
shit.
JJ.
He did a
Yeah,
drive.
man.
Hello, Mr. GMT.
My point.
Just watching.
My point is the watch is worth what you're willing to pay for. That's it.
Mhm.
End of story.
Thanks for the words of wisdom, GMT.
Thank you.
He's
We got,
gone.
we got Billy
And
P with a
watches are
$5
made out of
super
metal.
chat. He says, I saw my Pepsi and a half ago.
Maybe
What?
said, maybe
I'm
sold.
gonna
Oh, a year and a
interpret
half
that.
ago. Year
Yeah, I
and a half
sold
stole
ago.
my
Pepsi a year and a
Pepsi
half
a year and a
ago?
half ago for
For
18.5.
18.5.
Oh, that was a good deal.
Ugh.
Hey, year and a half, man. You could have invested that money
Yeah.
and been over 23,000 anyway.
Oh no!
Thank
he,
you, Billy P.
he did exactly what we all do and bought something else.
Did you
Exactly.
did you ever get Ryan Hofre's super sticker?
I don't answer those types of stickers.
okay.
Those types.
There you go. Well, there it
Jeez.
is.
I don't think
What
we're
are
up
you,
to that
sticker racist or something?
Oh,
No,
that's the new one. I'm sorry.
We're not
He also
even-
did another one earlier.
Oh, he did one earlier. I didn't see it. He
that would be-
retracted it.
That would be this one.
Sorry,
you-
Ryan. JJ's just rude. Okay.
Thank you. No, I didn't see it. Honestly, I love Ryan. He's a good friend. Let's see here. I'm usually sleeping. I'm up today. Usually sleeping. Oh, good. Well, glad you could join us. I love Billy. Billy's been around since the beginning of time, man. Been a show watcher since we're young men. Now we're old men. I'm thinking really hard about going down to 8 watches. Hey, show us the whole collection if you want, and we'll pick the 8 for you. And then you could totally ignore us and do what you want.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll have to catch the replay in the morning. Have a good show. All right, Anteater. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you got to see it live in the flesh. The LeCoute studios are open. All right. We got a super sticker from Ryan Hofre. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Swaggy.
He keeps writing and deleting stuff. He said he retracted and resent. How do you retract? I don't know how to do that.
Mhm. I've never done that.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
Swaggy says that the Pepsi GMTs are like GMT's nipples with what people are willing to pay for them.
Yeah, right. Whoever thought that?
Oh,
I was on that show when that happened.
Yep.
Who did that? Who paid? Who was it
Bubba.
that
I
paid?
think
I think-
Bubba paid.
Was it
didn't he?
Bubba? Or, no, I think it was Anteater.
Oh, was it?
And then
oh,
Bubba
yeah,
paid-
it was.
And then
It
Bubba paid
was.
to not show them.
Oh, that's right. They kept going back and forth.
Yeah, it was a real
It
disaster.
was like what, $250 or something like that he made
Something
off
like
of that.
350, I think it was something like that. I don't know. It was good.
It was a good night. That was a good night.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know,
Every
actually,
night should
they
be
were
like that.
very, very. They were nice nipples. Considering.
I thought they were good.
Yeah.
I
We were
appreciate
lied
them.
to, though. We were sold a false bill of goods. We were told that there were nipple rings and there weren't.
We were, yes, they were very PG, and we were told otherwise.
They were like little corn niblets.
Niblets.
Oh God,
They were. I remember.
Jesus! Now I can't eat corn again. God, dang it.
If you do, just say, "Come and get it."
That's right.
I wonder if new people watching this are like, what are they talking about?
I know. They're
Exactly.
probably like, what the fuck? There's so
We
much
love new
inside
people.
bullshit.
By the way, how does my shelf look?
It looks straight.
Great.
Look at
Oh.
that.
Look at that shit.
Oh,
Look
perfect.
at you with your fancy Patek Philippe book behind you.
Moving on up in the
Baller.
world. We got the Watch Hangout light on. We're all ready
Is
to
it
go.
Patek or Patek?
Patek.
I say Patek Philippe, and if I just say the first word, I just say Patek. I don't know why, but that's just
Yeah.
how I do
It's
it.
actually, I think, correct spelling is or
Patek.
pronunciation is Patek.
Right.
But everyone says Patek.
The If I just say
Okay.
Patek, I just say Patek. I never
If
say
you say-
Patek Philippe.
Yeah, if you're talking about it like 50 times, you say Patek, 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 Patek.
Mm.
And then sometimes if you just say a one-off, Patek Philippe, you know, like I mix it up. Keep them guessing, Duco, you know?
You got it.
Same thing with Porsche. It's Porsche, but everyone says Porsche. You know what I mean? Who's going to really say Porsche? You sound like an elitist.
You sound like
You do when
Carmela
you're in
from The
Germany, or
Sopranos.
they'll beat you up.
I do, but, you know.
If you say it like that, Cap, you sound like Carmela from The Sopranos. Tony bought me a Porsche. Oh my god, she had the most annoying voice.
That was the whole point.
Patek.
It's like Fran Drescher.
It was really annoying, I must say. Cap,
Yeah,
you want to see a watch I'm looking for?
So there's literally no Tokyo 2020 listings on Chrono 24. So the price is infinity or zero.
Mhm.
One or the other.
I'll go with 0.
Yeah.
So yesterday's price is not today's price, guys.
we need another price. We need a market. It's good actually. It's so limited or whatever. No one's selling them.
So
There's
that,
like none in the US.
that means, Cap, if
Maybe
I
not.
offered you $500, I could get it. He's smiling. It's like, no.
JJ
You
already had
fool.
what was JJ's offer?
9.
9,000.
I know, I just said 10.5.
I know.
9 might be
10-2
about
on
right.
Swiss Watch Expo.
10.2.
Uh-huh.
Is that a legit
Uh,
website, Swiss Watch Expo?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I bought my
I
home
think-
from them.
I bet you know who may have one. 1916 company always has one up there. Usually.
Oh.
They'll put one up because they're available. You can get them in Japan. Usually there's Japanese listings. I'm surprised Chrono it didn't come up. Maybe
You should post it up on Chrono 24. You have the only one in the US. Put it up for like 12 grand for a
I
week.
could
before you
because
sell
there's
it.
usually up there for like 10 or 10.5.
People freak out. I'm
Um,
telling you, post it up for 11,999 on best offer and just leave it there for 2 weeks. See what happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's it's not like anything's happening.
Yeah, it looks
It's not
like
like you're
between 8 and
acting-
10.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, we'll put it up for 10 grand. Whatever.
Closer to 10, Jen. Let's be
yeah.
Cap, what do
Yeah.
you think about this watch? Honestly,
Jen's always cutting my knees off on these.
I'm
fucking
not
things.
cutting your knees
Mhm.
off.
You know, like,
Kat.
oh, the
I want
Pepsi's
you to
worth
make as
18.
much money as you can on a watch. That's what I'm talking
I don't make
about.
any money in a watch. I've always lost money.
Really.
Tony wore
Well,
a
maybe it-
36 mil. David.
Actually, that's not true. The day date I made a couple of thousand.
That was a good one. I wanted to get that off you, but
It's a great watch.
yeah.
Yeah, but you wanted to bang me on the engraving, didn't you? Or that was Marco.
No, we didn't even get to a price. I don't think. What do you think
Yeah,
about
no,
this
we didn't
watch?
because you had a
Cap?
40. Not a the Tortue?
Yeah.
No, not a fan. I
No?
just no. I don't like the case shape.
I'm really liking this watch.
I know Diego has the Tortue, right? The
Well, he-
mono pusher. Mono pusher.
Yeah, he has the one that Adorn made.
He's got the CPCP.
The PPPP.
I just wouldn't go in this direction if I went Cartier. Doesn't speak to me.
SLC likes it. That's all I care about.
SLC loves everyone. He loves like I buy a watch. I don't know, man. If he's blowing smoke, he's like, "That's awesome, man. It's the best."
He's a happy guy.
I
who
love
likes
SLC.
watches,
I
man.
know he's honest, but like, I don't think he would tell me, you know, Cap, I really hate that watch you just bought. Like, it's just not in his nature to like totally rip on him.
No, that's what we're here for, Cap.
Exactly.
That's our function here.
It's
Yeah,
difficult to get used to
Giddy, me
JJ's.
too.
It's difficult to get used to JJ's lips moving when he talks.
I kind of like the avatar better. I don't know about you guys.
Oh,
but-
Jesus.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
no.
No, because it's weird seeing him live. Like because I'm used to the
Yeah. It's been so long since we've seen his face. We don't even know if he's real. He's just an.
He just ran away.
disembodied
What'd y'all
voice.
do? Scare him off?
I don't know.
You guys are pissing me off.
Imagine he came on with a beard like the size of Rip Van Winkle.
Oh
Yeah,
my
really.
God.
Pappy Van Winkle.
Imagine he could Pappy. What's poor man's Pappy? You mix some bourbon with some. You ever hear the poor man's Pappy when they mix two cheaper bourbons?
You got-
The Maker's
gotta
Mark
ask,
and
what's his name?
something.
Whiskey
Yeah.
Reaper.
Yeah, you got to ask the Whiskey Reaper.
That's Coca-Cola and the
Jack Daniels.
5 cent for those Coca-Cola like syrups.
Here we go, Captain. Seriously, pickup is incredible. I would tell you if it
I know.
was shit. The Pepsi is shit.
Ooh, nice. I like that.
Oh,
That's the brutal honesty I love,
you
man.
go.
SLC, I know you would, on that piece. Yep. He's got I love his collection.
Oh yeah.
That's a Frank Mueller. So what's wrong with Frank Mueller case? No issues
Nothing.
with that. I got no issues with that, man. What about these things, Cap? I think I'm going to get rid of these next. Panda.
Are you going to sell them?
Yeah, the Panda, the Paul Newman Panda. I don't need those. The Groot. I need an AP fan to buy my Groot.
That's it. I think that's some of those are sold out.
They're also
yeah.
The Panda Daytonas are definitely. The Groot is too, I believe. The only one I want to keep is the Mil Spec sub. I like that guy. I'll keep him.
Man, JJ, you're really like fire selling everything.
No, I'm just renovating the studio. I don't want those anymore.
Okay. You certainly don't need two of them, but they complement each other on the bookends.
Yeah.
Duco, you want them?
You don't even have any Daytonas. Those things go for a lot of money on
they do.
Yeah.
eBay.
Secondary.
Poor man from a poor family.
Anyway.
Can't get a Daytona.
He's spending
My
all his
AD
money on
don't
his
like
speed
me.
dweller.
Cap, we got a question for you, Cap. We asked this
That's
before. Would you buy for $35,000 a black dial Daytona? Previous reference, ceramic 125.
I like that watch, yeah.
Or for $35,000, would you buy a Hulk and an Ed White 321?
For $35,000?
Yeah.
The black goes for 35 grand?
You get less. Yeah, it's lower than that. It's probably 26 to 28. No?
I don't know.
I mean, either way, the answer is simple. The Hulk and the 321 all day.
Yeah. I'm just going by Marco's.
Wait, what year model? What year
Plus
model?
Marco's selling that on consignment, but he has one for Thomas Broadbent saying no, neither one.
Oh, you're talking about the latest reference of the 1.2. So yeah, that's going to be more. That's going to be in the 30s.
No, it was the 1.2, not the 2.2.
Oh, 1.2.
Oh no, wait, is that 1.2?
No, it's the 1.1 or the 1.2.
Yeah, sorry.
Which one are you talking about? The 1.1 or the 1.2?
The 2.3 or the 3.4?
The do-si-do or the. Where's Chuck Norris?
Oh, it says it's an insert on the dial for crazy. No, it's not just an insert.
He's
on
busy
the dial.
burying himself.
What is he talking about? Insert on the dial? Yeah, my friend. Let me show you the rear of the watch. Is that just an insert on the dial? It's all completely decorated by Cartier.
It's an insert.
He's saying that it's like Frank Mueller. This is a Frank Mueller watch with just a Cartier insert on the dial.
Oh, no.
Come on, man.
Frank Mueller.
Come on,
This is
man.
probably designed before Frank Mueller even started.
Don't insult Cartier like that.
This is I don't know what movement this is. That I gotta say, I'm not super familiar with this, but it's at least decorated by them. Skeletonized and display case back.
I was talking about the Pepsi dial, he said.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this. I thought you were saying this was a. Never mind.
Pepsi dial, or
That's the second time I got wrong.
Oh, no, he's saying it's an insert, like a bezel insert with the same dial. So it's just a different bezel insert. He doesn't understand why one insert is worth more than the other.
That's what I'm saying. The black GMT is literally a different bezel and a different hand, and it's
right
10 grand more.
More, yeah.
Yeah.
More.
But hey, what were you saying? The black Daytona was. What was the price you just said?
I think Marco had one up for 35.
35.
Dude, hold on, sharing my screen.
Maybe he has one on consignment.
Hold on.
Is that
Hold
some
my
pricing
beer.
Is
This is a
116?
2025 box and papers.
126?
Yes.
Go down to the
126.
reference.
Yes, it is a 2025 126.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's, 2025 must be.
30,000. Yeah, that's what I thought.
And this is
Around
unworn.
Mhm.
It says
Let me go
like
back.
new and unworn.
Oh.
Whoever Watch Affinity is, but they have 909.
I got to give Hoyer Monaco a free entry into tonight's race because I keep mixing up his one.
You keep
that's
busting
about
his
right.
balls.
I like that one. I like that watch better. Dare I say, better than the Panda?
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like it, but I don't. Yeah, the 35 just seemed way out
Yeah.
of range.
Yeah, that's high.
But you got to get. I like the 321. I would get over the Daytona 101. So you're throwing in the Hulk for free.
No, I'm telling you. Look, hold on a minute. I'm gonna take you off screen, Duco.
Yeah, no worries. It's your show, bro.
no, it's what we're talking about. Here, 35,000. He has one.
This is
Yeah, that might be consignment.
He has a white one for 38.
What?
Yeah, 38,750. 126.
He builds in some wiggle, I think.
Marco, did you make some bad deals, my dude?
Well, this might not be
here's
Marco's.
No, man,
previous
Marco
one.
does not make bad deals.
Here's the previous gen. He has for 29. 116.
That's a big gap. That's a big gap.
Yeah, but the other one, the one that
10
Duco
grand.
has is $1,000 more,
Yeah, and it's brand new.
and it's a brand new one.
And I don't know anything about this
Listen,
dealer.
I'm
but
not
it
going
doesn't
to wait.
look
I'm
like
not
it's a
going
small.
to speak to.
I don't
to,
think that's
the
a real
pricing.
dealer. I could be wrong. Actually, no. Yeah, got 4.7, almost 1,000 sales.
I mean, okay, let's go to the next one. Hold on.
Okay, so is it? Oh, and it did say item in stock, which means he's not just posting it to
Yeah.
fishing for buyers.
Right, because if he says it's in stock, then you got to believe it, right? It's a crime.
Well, you don't got to believe it.
I
but-
know. I'm just busting balls. Robert, I was going to say Bob. You know, everyone's fugazi in this fucking this.
Oh yeah,
this
yeah, I know.
business. It's
Yeah.
Bobby
it goes with the
Specs.
terror. It's kind of an expectation. If you're not, then there's something wrong with
Yeah.
you.
It's all right. You can call me Bobcat. That's fine.
I kind of like calling you Bob.
That's fine. You
It's
call me-
Bobcat?
It sounds authoritative. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bobcats, eat 'em up cats. See, I went to
Bob,
Texas
Bob, what do you
State, so
think
we're
of-
Bobcats, baby.
Bob, what do you
Bobcat
think about
goalie.
that Daytona?
Remember that guy, Bobcat Goldweight?
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
Was he in Police Academy?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
great. Who's your favorite Police Academy? Does anyone remember that movie?
Oh, I love that movie. Who? Tackleberry.
Tackleberry was great. That's what I was gonna. Him and Hightower were my two favorites.
Who was the guy that made all the noise with his mouth?
Oh, yeah.
crap, What's his name?
Gosh, can't
I know who
remember
you're
his
talking
name.
about, though.
I do too.
Yeah.
He was actually my
Yeah,
favorite.
well, I said Hightower, but I meant him actually. Hightower was the big guy. Yeah, actually, Hightower was great too in his own right. I forgot the guy who made all the sound effects. What was his name? Hey Siri, who was the guy in Police Academy who did all the sound effects?
Michael Winslow is the actor.
Yep.
And
Michael
okay.
Winslow.
sound effects in the Police Academy movies.
What was his name
Also
in
in
Police
other movies
Academy?
Such as Spaceballs.
What was his name in Police Academy?
Larvell.
Larvell. Yeah,
Ooh,
Larvell
what's that?
Jones.
Larvell Jones. I don't not remember that name at all.
Me neither.
They don't remember his name. You just remember all the noises he made.
I don't know that
Yeah.
they ever said his name, did they?
It's like the guy with the
Crazy.
stick. I forget
I don't
his
know.
name, but I remember he always had the stick with the ball on the end. Not Commandant Lassard. That was the guy with the white hair. Who was the
I know
Proctor?
you're talking about the guy right underneath him,
Proctor.
Captain something.
I don't know. Captain Nemo. Captain Ahab. Yeah, the
Bob
sound guy.
Goldway kind of burned up his reputation by lighting a chair on fire on Letterman. Letterman kicked him off the show.
Yeah, well, I don't
He
remember
like
that.
went a little crazy.
Yeah, he was kind of nutty, that guy.
Goldwith.
He was kind of nutty. So who's doing the unboxing tonight? Nobody?
Not me.
Survey says.
I have to wait for someone in the chat to come and
Goes
unbox.
over.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have my piece, JJ. That's
So
coming.
bad, so
It's a
sad.
week. It's going to be a big one, but it'll be next week, I think, next Sunday.
I
won't
thought you
have
said indefinitely. Or maybe you meant indubitably.
Indubitably. No,
What
it's a week.
What's going on here? JJ can come across rude like me, but it's just New York. JJ, bro. I'm not rude. I'm just a ball breaker.
No, JJ
that's-
might have Tourette's.
Yeah, we've been speaking about
He's a
this.
shot caller.
We had a
I'm on the-
conversation before we turned on the show.
I'm on the cusp of
Oh my
Tourette's.
God.
I don't know. It's bad, Cap. I was talking to them before. You know, you ever go out and you just say things out loud that you're not supposed to say that you thought for a second, and it just comes out before you actually thought of it.
Yeah. You mean when people say think before you speak?
Yeah, I just
don't?
blurt out the craziest shit lately, and I can't
Yeah.
hold it in. Not that I can't hold it in. I don't even
neither.
know I'm saying it. It's like
Right.
after I say it, I'm like, oh,
It's
did I
out of
just
your
say
Did I
that?
just say
Before you
that?
can
Right.
stop
It's
it.
cat's out the bag. You just don't give a shit anymore. It's just like, I'm
Yeah.
just going to say it.
It's like, you know, when you think something, I'm saying it as I'm thinking, I guess as my brain is thinking it, even though it's a terrible thing, because you know how like your mind thinks like crazy shit. It's not like you actually something you believe or you like,
Mhm.
but your mind is just wild and thinks crazy shit. Well, now I've been just saying it and discovering I'm saying it as I say it.
You just have no fucks to give.
It's bad. It's bad. No, but I do. That's the thing. I'm like embarrassed afterwards. I'm like, fuck. Fuck. Jake, that happened to
Will
me
you
once. It
marry
wasn't
me?
easy.
Oh God, Jake.
Yeah, it's bad, man. It's bad. I don't know. And this happens especially around Target. I don't know why, but when I go to Target,
Oh God.
it's bad.
Target.
Yeah,
Instead
because
of-
it's just, it's not like people of Walmart crazy in there, but a different type of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like someone's yelling at their kid or just like a good looking woman walks by. There's just always something bad happens.
why is it bad when a good looking woman walks by?
Well, it's not bad, but it's bad when you say things you're not supposed to say out
It-
loud.
Oh,
it's
okay.
bad when JJ yells out, "God damn!"
Yeah, it's like Balin Dupree. Bam! Then I
My
hide
wife-
down the aisle.
My wife would come off the top rope with the elbows,
She
just
would. She'd,
Yeah.
whack me across the skull.
she'd
And I would
super
wake
follow
up.
you.
Damn, you're smoke. You are a fine piece of
Mm-mm.
Yeah, shit.
beef.
Hey,
You're a
nice
fine
job.
piece of beef
I'm
jerky.
gonna
Oh,
talk about the men's shirt section.
man.
Could this be it? Long term COVID? Do you think that plays a part?
Long-term COVID. Ooh.
Is that
I
an
don't
early sign
know.
of dementia? I feel like I'm getting dementia.
You sound more like Matt Rife the more you talk about
Matt
your
Rife is
instances,
awesome.
and he doesn't have Tourette's. He
He's
just
one of
says whatever he thinks.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite comedians.
let's
He's
look at
funny.
his
The best
Ruby.
is like that he tries to steal guys' girlfriends at the show because they're dicks.
Let's look at this shitty root. Let's look at this root beer and this shitty camera, Jen. What do you think? I
It
think
looks
the lighting.
shitty to me. I can't
Come
tell.
on.
It all looks black, Cap.
No, come on. The lighting is fine. This looks good in this.
Is that
in
a
this
watching
light.
it? I
It's
can't
upside
see it.
down, actually. Is it upside down? Oh no, the camera makes it the wrong way. Right? Is that what's happening?
No, it's
yeah.
it's right, Cap. You're good. It's a root beer. It's beautiful.
Right. So, all right. My point here is for showing this is
Okay.
not
How about
only
a
to
lamp,
show.
Cap? You ever consider putting a lamp
shitty-
on?
I do. I have a big light right here. I can show it to you. It's right on it. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
This
That was
lamp is
awesome.
blinding my eyes.
How much you selling this for, Cap?
I'm not selling this. But point is, Pepsi. This goes for 17.5 ish.
Yeah.
That's my sell price. Like the gray is going to probably mark it up and sell it for 19, 20. I don't know what they are in the gray. And then you get the Pepsi, and this is two-tone, right? And you
It
got these
actually has
Pepsis-
gold in it.
Correct. It's got rose, beautiful
Bimetal.
ever rose going on.
It's the GMT of watches.
So I don't know, man. You tell me. Oh, here we go. Here's a better.
You know, I had a plan, Cap.
Is the
My
Pepsi a
plan-
better wash than this? I don't think so.
My plan was to buy this off you at a reasonable price,
Mhm.
then hold you hostage and say I want to sell it back to you for 5,000 more. Otherwise, I'm telling Albert. I'm telling someone else. Never mind.
Right.
Joke is ruined now.
Yes.
Thanks. Cap says
So you can't do it with this one because the AD I got it for is defunct for the last 5 years.
yeah,
So you
Okay.
couldn't hold me hostage on this guy.
it's defunct. Like
Yeah.
so sell me that one.
I like it. I can't sell it.
Okay. Good thing
The
Marco's got
whole-
one.
See,
coming
you know
in.
me, like you said, both of these AD purchases, both of these still in the collection.
Yeah, you're a discerning collector. You don't like to let go. No, it's a
Hoard.
Hulk.
Hoard and possess.
It's a Hulk. He's just got crappy lighting.
Exactly. It's a Hulk with crappy lighting, aka the Starbucks. The Starbucks is a great watch, so I mean, I think it's
Yeah.
very versatile.
I just don't like the clasp on it.
Mhm. That big old clasp, it sucks. You're right.
I don't like it. It was uncomfortable for me. I just didn't. I didn't like it. I like the way it looks in photos, though. It does look good, like the way the lugs fit into the bracelet. I think that makes more sense. The 1 mil thicker and the
Mhm.
whatever. What they do, 1/2 mil thinner on the lug, something like that. It helps not make it look so blocky. But honestly, for me, I feel. What? Dude,
Sorry.
you hit yourself in the dick.
No, the cat, my stupid cat just clawed the shit out of me.
Oh god damn.
Ouch.
That's
thought
why I
that-
don't have cats.
Wait, did the cat
Sorry.
make? Did the cat make that noise?
No,
Or was that
dude.
you?
She was clawing at the door, so I just let her in, and then she came in and just clawed the shit out of me.
That'll
You should have
be-
done it
Listen, I don't
faster.
trust cats.
Yeah.
Dogs don't do that shit.
She
Evil,
said, "That's what you
this
get for
little
making
evil
me wait."
bitch.
She said, "That's what you get for making me wait at the door."
Sorry about that. Sorry.
I didn't know if you yelled or the cat yelled like
That
that.
was me. Dude, she took a hunk out.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Fuck. That's funny shit, man. We got Vimal with the
Kicking
$2 super chat. Thank you, Vimal. He says seeing watches from UAE dealers cheaper on Chrono. I wonder why.
Oh yeah. UAE dealers.
Why are they dumping? Are they dumping over there
Hmm.
because of all the turmoil? I don't know.
So JJ, do we cover which watches are worth the hype in 2026?
That's a great question. I don't think the Pepsi anymore at this price. Sorry.
Mhm.
I think the GMT they're almost approaching Daytona territory in some of them are, and like I don't see how that makes any sense. I don't think them. I think at this point, price wise, I think Royal Oaks is starting to make sense.
Okay.
I still think the Hulk is a good buy right now. I'm trying to think what other watches are hyped.
Nautilus and
They're back up a little high again. I would skip
Aquanaut.
those.
What do you think?
Nah,
high.
I skip those.
Overrated?
I skip those. I say what's worth buying right now that was hype at one point. I'll try to go through like a list in my head. I think Hulk is still good. Starbucks is a great buy. 5-digit GMT is a great buy. Royal Oaks is starting to be a really good buy.
Reverso?
No.
No?
That was
Okay.
never hype. That was
No,
well, it's not a
that
hype
gold,
watch.
that gold reverso, that solid gold reverso. You think
It's a
that's
nice
worth
watch,
the hype?
but that's not a hype. I don't think
Are you
that's a
kidding
hype.
me? It's been like rated the best watch of the year from last year.
What's the prices on it though? Isn't the prices high?
I don't know.
I don't know. What
Yeah,
they're
I
going
think the
for.
prices are pretty high.
I think it's high. Yeah,
I mean,
I don't
it's
think
solid
they've come
gold,
down.
but
Yeah, the
Yeah.
gold,
Um,
gold Reverso tribute chronograph is, pre-owned. It's been advertised at like 45K.
I think Longa is a good buy right now. They were hyped for a
Mm.
while. I'm trying to think that 321 was hyped for a bit. Snoopy was hyped for a bit. They're both good buys right now. Am I missing? What am I missing? What brands am I missing? I'm trying to go through like what was super popular at one point.
Well, I've joined, but that's not worth the hype.
They're even more hyped now than ever.
Yeah.
Right? On the secondary, you got to be on drugs.
Yeah,
to
what
buy
is
these.
hyped? Oh, you know what's hyped? MB&F. How are they? I don't know how MB&F. If you go into the indies side of this thing, like the
MB&F
Moser, I don't know how Moser's pricing is doing. If they've dropped
on the gray,
Moser.
they're getting slaughtered. I think.
Yeah, MB&F. Debatoon is probably getting hurt. If they ever were hyped, I don't know if they ever were hyped though.
I don't know if they were ever hyped enough where
Yeah.
they were going way over retail. Now they're not.
No.
Like you know what? Like the shop packs are getting killed, but I still wouldn't. Even
Oh,
buy them.
Chapek, yes, that was.
I still wouldn't even buy them at the low end.
I know.
Then again, Nico was wearing one the other day. He had an Antarctique on, a gold one. It looked.
It
really
looks
nice.
really good.
It's a nice
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah.
We were all going nuts for the Antarctique Chapek, and then they came out. What's the other one? The Quai de Berge. Is that?
I forgot
the other line they came up with. I'm trying to think. Laurent Ferrier was never really hyped, so
Cartier's still kind of up there, right? I don't know
Yeah.
if any of those pieces really came down to a good.
yeah.
I'd say the older. There's so many Cartiers though that like the crash, right?
Yeah,
Well,
is the crash
Oh, that's
overrated? you think?
overhyped. Come on.
it's definitely overhyped for the price right now. But that's what my
Yeah.
point is. Like
Yeah.
watches like that, some of those are going for ridiculous money, and then some other Cartiers are so cheap that aren't the talk of the town today, but they could be tomorrow. So I'd be looking at older lot of dress Pateks were never really hyped, but
Yeah.
they're like going for dog shit prices now.
Mhm.
I would say they were somewhat hyped, right? When living off of kind of the Nautilus hype, like they kind of some people started buying the I know, yeah, 5711, 5980, super popular, 5712. But some of that trickled down to some of the other more dressy models that had some bit of hype. Like remember when like the weekly was hyped? Like people say the dress models were never hyped, but that's not true. There were some that were like the weekly and first steel watch, right? Or what was the other one with the blue one?
That was in the 40s, that weekly, right?
Right. I think the Bruce Wayne is not worth a buy right now. It's too high,
Yeah.
but it's getting close. It's almost the same price as the Batman now, and there's so many more Batman and Batgirls out there than that watch. But the thing is, are they going to keep cranking those out?
The Batman and the Batgirl are so nice, though.
So you know what? Here's
They're
and you,
high too now.
you already mentioned it, JJ, the VC. So that VC blue went up along with the 15202,
Nautilus
16202 North, right? That was the third
Royal.
rung. It rode the train up, took the escalator, what did he say?
Yeah,
The
takes
elevator
the
up.
escalator up and the elevator down.
Yeah, elevator down. That thing corrected to a ridiculous part, and now it's kind of flat. It's flatlined, and it's slowly doing normal, appreciation to kind of get back to where it should be.
I think at these price points, though, I would still buy a Royal Oak for a little more.
I think the Royal Oak is stabilized.
Not a 15202; those are still too high. But like if you want a 15500, 15400, 15300, so actually almost the same price as those now.
Well,
oddly enough,
the offshores and the offshore divers, those were hyped, right? With AP, with anything Royal Oak, those were also going for 10, 20,000, 10 plus thousand more than they are now. So they've definitely corrected. They're not hyped now, but I think back then they were. People were always talking about, this offshore, that offshore.
Yeah, offshores were super popular, man.
Right?
They were hugely popular.
Now they're dogs.
Yeah, which is weird because they're still like nice. The only reason I would never buy one is because they're just too big for me. But
yeah, they're big.
Like the one that Yiddish got, I don't really like the rubber bezel thing, but I kind of like the colorway on his, and it fits him well. For me, it's just too big. I just can't buy them. But I think if you wanted one, that's not a bad buy right now. Like if you wanted to get into Royal Oak Offshore, is a pretty damn good time.
Yep.
Oh, I thought Mitch was raising his hand.
Yeah, me too. I'm waiting for him to pop in right now.
The one thing that I've been seeing, maybe it's just me, and this is from a number of different gray and pre-owned dealers, is that I've got a watch I want to sell. It's not a hype watch. All right. Go on Chrono24 and see that the average asking price in the US is, let's say, $12,000.
Mm-hmm.
Then I call these dealers and they say, oh, that watch doesn't sell. The most we could buy it for is $6,000. It makes no sense.
They're greedy.
Yeah, it's like it makes no sense. And then so in some cases I've gone back to Chrono24 and I've made, if no one was going to buy the watch for $6,000, say, okay, I'll offer the $12,000 guys $8,000. right? That's still a fairly decent return.
Yeah.
You laugh at me, figuratively speaking. What's wrong with this picture?
Right. They want to make 100%. It's wild. You're
It's
better
the
off
quick
just putting it
sale.
on Chrono 24 for yourself and letting it sit there for a while. Someone will eventually make an offer.
Right.
You know, it's
You
just
could
we have no
undercut-
patience.
Yeah, you could undercut the chrono price. Right. You just want liquidity, and it's the easy way to do it. And because that's where are you going to get liquid that quick?
Brian says, "Hello, Sunday Funday gang. Who paid to turn JJ's camera on? If you send the super chat, we'll tell you who paid. You like that?
You know,
Oh,
another one.
man.
Okay, so how about this?
I don't know what
Because-
these are going. Oh, go ahead. I was
I was
I
going
don't
to
know
say
what these are going for.
Alex, wristwatchaholic. So yeah, the OP41s. So the discontinued colorways, the red, the coral red,
Mr. Red.
the yellow, Mr. Tiffany blue, Mr. Bubbles, the bubble
Celebration
watch.
dial, right?
Celebration. So which I like.
McDonald's ball
I
pit.
almost bought that watch. That's still stabilized around 19,000, 19 to 20 for the Celebration 41
that.
OP. You hit it?
Looks like the McDonald ball pit, but yeah,
It does, but I like the novelty of it. I don't know. I just feel
yeah, it's something.
I don't know
different.
if I don't know if I'd ever wear it because honestly, so Mo has the 41 Robin's
Tiffany.
egg blue. No, I don't see. You told me you can't call it Tiffany blue.
Allegedly.
See, I learned Robin's egg blue. It's Robin's egg blue,
Yeah.
right? I learned that from you, JJ. So
Yeah.
yeah, how would I ever know Robin's egg blue? Come on, I don't know those colors. Anyway, point is, those I think those were super hyped.
Mhm.
And now they're kind of, they are where they are. I think they're still like the coral, the yellow, they're at 10 to 12,000. Tiffany is still at 19 plus.
Yeah, it's
Hasn't
crazy.
gone down.
Who in the world would buy that over like a Hulk? You like it better? I don't.
It's just different.
It's an entry level watch. It's got a stamp.
Yeah, the watch
crown on the clasp.
Yeah, it's definitely their starter, their entry level, line. It's not. It's just the blue. It's you're buying the dial. That's it.
You know what I'd buy? I'd buy the older 39 mil OPs, like the red grape, something like that. I've been thinking about doing that, buying a red grape and a Z blue Milgauss.
Yeah, lavender, pistachio, right? And I have the beige. The lavender is nice.
Lavender's
That med blue is nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Those are nice, good grabs, right now. They're not that crazy. You can get them, what? Oh, what's it called? Look at this. 12.5, 13.5. That's not that bad for that.
Oh, what do you got, JJ?
The lavender OP.
Yeah.
They're like $9,000 retail.
It's getting, I've noticed that. Was that the 30? Which one? The 41? Because I saw, I think for 9, I saw the 34 mil.
Oh yeah,
that was a motor buy. That was a motor.
I think they're 6,800 new.
Okay.
A 41 I just saw for 12.5. I mean, they're still almost double. It's still a good bit over. But see, those watches I would never buy on the gray. I think those are definitely gettable watches from your. You know what I mean? If you're patient, you go to your ED. I just want an OP.
Right.
Can you get me an Oyster Perpetual? Yeah, I can. What color you want? That's going to make you move. Oh, I really love that one. It's like kind of purplish, Is it lavender?
That purplish one? Like you don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Exactamundo. We don't walk in and say, I want a Batman. They say, okay, never talk to you again. You know what I mean? I like that one with the blue and the black. And
See, look, it's going on the gray market for 15.5.
Yeah, I don't want to pay that much, but I might sell it.
I want to buy it from you because I can sell it to them.
That's right.
What do you think? I'll give you $500.
Give you a nice Christmas card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give you a nice bottle of cologne and
A bottle of
bottle of-
Davidoff.
a
Yeah.
bottle of Chianti.
I'll give you some Aqua Velva and a Hallmark card, baby.
I'll give you a
No,
bottle
Lord.
of Duckhorn.
Oh man,
No,
Swag, you
decoy,
ratted me out,
decoy,
man. I was trying to
decoy.
sell that.
A bottle of Decoy. I'm not going.
Damn, even worse.
Exactly.
Oh
even
shit! Look
better.
at this. We got breaking news. We're an hour and a half in. We still only have 40 upvotes. We need 10 more upvotes before the show is over. It's time to call in Mike the Snake.
Oh Lord.
Do we got to do it? I think we got to
Yep.
do it.
Do it.
All right, fuckers, listen up. I need that one. That was a great clip.
Hey guys, look what I can do.
Oh, that's a different one. That's the wrong one.
I've done the same.
Hey, everybody. It's time to upvote. Woo! Look, I can even do it. Watch. There. It was that easy. All I needed to do is to upvote. That's all you need to do. It doesn't even take a wiggle of your finger or even just a wiggle of one of my teeth here to upvote. Just do it.
Just do it, baby. What do we think of this? Do we like it?
No, it's
I
only
like
86.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
I like it.
I've
I
always
like
wanted
the
this
blue
one.
version of this too that they came out with.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the Seattle Seahawks because it has the green
Mr. Blue.
indices, those lime green indices.
Yeah, I don't like that lime
Mm.
green.
I like this purple one. You know, I've always liked this since the grape or whatever they call it, grape something. Red grape.
Grape
What do you
ape.
call this? Red grape, purple. I
Red
don't know.
Great babe.
Grape.
Great babe.
You know what?
grape ape.
I've liked this watch since I don't know if you remember. Do you remember when Federico and John P bought each other Christmas presents?
Mm-mm.
Do you remember that?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, they
I
a
know
while
John
back,
P has this, but I didn't know how he got it.
a while back they had they reached whatever some milestone in their business in the Delray watch, and John P bought Federico the gray one, and Federico bought John P this one. So they bought each other.
You know
the
what?
sandwich.
JJ, I think during that episode they should have called the top. That was the top. That was the sell signal right there.
We reached the
Matching-
top of the market
matching.
when they kissed to commiserate. No, I'm only kidding.
and then John P sold it the top and stuck it to
Let me tell you
Fed.
something. John P got out at the perfect time.
Yeah, he did.
What timing? Timing. Who says you can't time the market?
He was
John
he
P,
was-
you're a genius.
Who
I
I
like-
think the
I like
wizard
this.
said. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying, John?
I like this better than it's just different from your other OPs. You know, it's got
Yeah.
a little bit of change to it.
I want the
It's kinda
lavender
nice.
at retail. If anyone's
I think
watching,
these were made nicer than the newer
34
ones.
mil.
I think these have better. These were built better
Yeah.
than the newer ones. Yeah, I remember the wizard said he really likes Fed. That Fed's really good, and that John P was a dick. He didn't like it. I always thought John was cool. I don't
Me
know.
too.
I never minded John. I don't know Fed, but I've heard people say he was a dick. I don't know. I'm sure they're both fine. I never had an issue with. Oh, I never really actually interacted with any of them, so I don't know. But
I know
feel like-
Federico when he does a show, he goes, "Don't send me any chats or messages. I won't read them." And I think that's kind of I don't know.
I always found that
a little
off-putting, right?
aggressive. Yeah.
This is the one that he bought Federico. This
Not
one's
bad.
actually, yeah, this
I
one's
like
nice.
the gray.
Rhodium dial, yeah.
It's nice.
I kind of like the blue markers on the side too. That's kinda
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's got a
Blue
nice
with the
little
gray.
pop of
That's
color.
nice.
This is
Well,
a cool watch.
Wonder what they're gonna do with the Land Dweller this year.
This is the blue
That's
one.
gonna be
Jen.
interesting.
I don't like the green on this. That's the only thing I don't like. Oh, the Land Dweller. They're gonna make a new dial. They got it.
My guess is a black dial.
Rolex
Yeah,
getting crazy.
Well,
There's a
black-
light green one of these too, JJ. That's
Well, it's
called the
doing
white grape.
Black dial, they're gonna keep the what's the pattern on there?
Honeycomb. I
Yeah.
would assume. Yeah.
So black honey, you're saying black honeycomb? Probably.
Yeah. With
That's a bold move.
hey, it's Rolex. They're boring.
It's a bold cat. What did you say? It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
See if it pays off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They might do a crazy one though. Like if they do
They
a gem
might,
set,
yeah.
a gem set, you know, off catalog.
They might. Yeah, I honestly I have no idea what they're going to do with the land dweller. They should get rid of the numerals and just go with stick markers. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I doubt they'll do that either. So we'll see.
Well,
Probably
they've done it on one model.
Yeah, on the one that's $100,000,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. But I mean, and I know that they've gotten the response of people like the all sticks better than they like the one with
Yeah.
the numerals. So we'll see.
Yeah, would they change course that quickly just because at the whim of the masses?
No.
It's not really a change because there's not anything really that drastically different about that dial. They just make more of those than they would the other ones, you know?
I have zero interest in the land dweller. I hate the name. I hate the dial.
I hate the
movement's
name and the
cool.
dial. The bracelet, though, is really nice.
Yeah.
I like the bracelet.
I
But
think
like
the
the
form
bracelet, I
factor is
like the
great. They
case.
just have to do something with it.
I
The
think
fruity
they,
bezel
by the
kinda
way,
sucks.
back to that question on the 222. Yeah, I think that the hype died down a lot on the 222s.
I don't know what those are going for nowadays. I have no idea. Or
They're in the chap category at this point. Maybe not that
But
bad.
the overseas is so good. It's kind of overshadowed the 222 because that blue dial is just, it's hard to beat.
I see one on bezels for 80. I see one on other site for 57. What the fuck? These are all over the place.
Which watch is that? The 222?
Yeah.
The gold?
Is that the steel one or the gold?
The gold.
Huh.
Maybe that's the smaller version.
Gold.
It looks like they're going for like 80 grand.
That's a lot.
That yeah,
It's got to
but
be the
it's-
gold version.
Yeah, but isn't that way down from what the hype was on that? Because didn't they run for like 100K at one point? The all gold?
I think that was like when Brad Pitt wore it that time.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you got to be crazy to pay 80 grand for that watch. I would never pay that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got almost that same watch in your collection already, JJ.
Yeah. I got the Tissot PRX.
That's right. The gold
Spray-
PRX.
Spray painted gold, baby.
Oh, we almost forgot to talk about the most hyped watch of the COVID bubble era, Richard Mille. Richard Mille.
Oh, I mean,
That's
I
the
don't even know
poster
what they're
child
trading at.
for COVID hype. Me neither.
Yeah.
I have no idea, but wasn't that? I mean,
it's
hard
one
to
brand
argue
I
against
literally never follow.
I wonder
Yeah, I
how
couldn't tell
that
you a
was.
single reference number. I have no
I don't know
idea.
reference numbers. I don't know prices. All I know is
6702 is nice.
all I know is that if you want to
I
give
know
me
the
701.
RM11. That's
if you want
about
to give
it.
me a Nadal, I'll take a Nadal. That's the only thing I know.
That's
I-
the.
Is that the RM11?
20 no,
The Nadal?
27.
Oh, 27. Okay. I don't know.
No, the 11 is the rose gold.
They're crazy.
I'm
money.
I think.
a poor man, so I don't know nothing about them
Mhm.
expensive watches.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
They're in another stratosphere. That's not my.
I would wear it
Yeah.
if someone gave me one.
I'll bet you would.
I've
Sure.
tried them on before. I don't know. They weren't that great. I'll be honest with you. I'll just being honest with you. I tried them on at a luxury bazaar. Had a bunch of them on the desk. I tried a few on. None of them I really like. They're thick. They look like you could buy them on Amazon.
Was that the
You'd be-
Bubba?
I didn't try the
You tried
bubble.
on?
They didn't, no,
Okay.
they didn't have that one. It was, I don't know which ones they were, but I know
It
that
might
one.
have been the, what is it? The 35, I think is what Jeff has. 3502.
Well, isn't the Nadal and the Bubba both thin compared
Yeah.
to the regular Rolex?
I know the
Rolex,
Nadal
regular
is.
RMKs.
Is the Bubba? I don't know if the Bubba is super thin.
Mm.
Is it?
No,
Okay.
Bubba's thick.
Well,
It's
is
I
it?
just like the
Okay.
colorway of the Nadal with the blue with the
Yeah,
orange.
that,
Yeah.
I don't know about the.
And they did. Yeah, they did.
I
a
never
few
tried
of them
one.
for him.
I never tried one on in person. I never saw one in person. I'm looking at 36 mil day dates now. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
I want to
You and
buy.
Eric. Watch
I-
Eric got one.
Did he? I've always
He got a
wanted one. With the,
36.
I've always wanted one with the computer dial, the Jubilee dial, whatever they call it.
Oh,
all the
yeah, yeah.
things.
He got a 4-digit. He just did a video on it. I think it's the 1803 silver dial. But then he's talking about he could swap the bezel and make it more crispy because his wasn't, the best bezel. And then he also said you could swap the dial. And then he said, or he'll just get another one. But he went 36 in a long time. He didn't want it. He was not a fan of the 36.
I just want a computer dial. Oh man, look at this one. Why? This is what I want. Why is this one 31,000? There's no way these are going for this price now. I remember you were with me, Cap, when I tried one on what's his name had it. Buckley had it. Well, one of
What did
his
you try on?
this watch. You were right next to me.
Wow. I like this dial.
And you said it looked too small on my wrist.
I shouldn't have said that because I think it would look perfect.
The diamond indices. That's a
ball.
landlord watch, man.
This was such a cool watch.
Holy
man.
shit.
Yeah.
I really like this
The
watch.
31. I mean,
31. That was 36.
The cost.
no, the
cost.
prices on here is 31.
31. Well, you got the diamonds.
No, this watch should be like 19,000 top.
No, not for this level of date. You're crazy,
Yeah,
JJ.
no, I'm telling you, that's how much he wanted in Buckley's. We were there. That was last. What was it? Well, that was like 2 years ago.
That was like 7 years ago, JJ.
No, it wasn't.
That was before.
They
popped-
5 years
They
ago.
popped a bit, gold prices and everything else.
No. Look, I'm telling you, you could look 19. You can pick these up all day. 19.
Datejests just stay hot. Like they hold their value. Especially
Dates.
those level ones with the gem set and stuff in them. Yeah. Solid gold. You're gonna pay for it.
No, I refuse.
Mhm.
I will get it for my price.
I wouldn't buy one if I was
30?
you anyway. You have a beautiful date. Yours
Yeah,
is
but you
amazing.
can't get mine with a computer dial. I want a computer dial.
Do they all come with the computer? I've seen them without the diamonds, though. Indices, I thought, on the computers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They
I wish
come
it
in
would come up
different
here.
colors, too.
All right, instead of scrolling through everyone, what if I type it in? What if I get smart? Isn't that a TV show, Get Smart?
Used to be. Yep.
And then the Midas
Jubilee-
spiked up a
Type
lot.
in Jubilee dial.
The King Midas had that's still up there.
Fuck the King Midas. That's an ugly ass watch.
Shots fired.
I hate that watch. It looks like shit. Here we go.
That's the
21.
drama play. Perfect.
Yeah.
21. There you go. Buy it.
Boy, this
Oh,
one doesn't
wow.
look as good.
No.
Boy, it.
What's going on with this one? Why does this one look like dog shit? I gotta call Buckley.
Lighting.
Buckley, hook me up, man.
Well, that one looks like the bezel's in polished to shit.
Yeah.
Condition.
Oh, now that.
He's going for 30.
And box papers. Is one of them have box papers?
Who has this one? We gotta have a talk to them.
God damn. That's a
Time
beautiful
of
watch.
Swiss ink. Do we have any friends over there?
No. Is it so they're a US retailer?
Oh, that's the 118238. So that's got the solid bracelet.
Oh,
So that's
Oh,
probably
all
right,
right. That's why it's-
31.
so they're
Yeah.
not hollow links. Yeah.
Oh, even better. Oh, this is a 2016.
That's a lot of gold.
It is.
That's a killer watch.
I would, that's really nice.
I give you 25.
Yeah.
You could
I'll
offer
give
it.
you 20.
I give you 25 and a shout
Get
out.
the fuck off my
Well,
doorstep, kid.
There's a little thing there that says suggest a price, JJ, so go for it.
They can't promise that they won't laugh in your face whenever
the
they
seller?
get it, but
Who's the seller? It should
Time of Swiss Incorporated.
Swiss Incorporated.
Sounds like someone who don't speak
Oh yeah, it
English.
is a US dealer. Okay. Yeah.
Hello, you've reached Time of Swiss.
If you're offering us 25,000 for a computer dial, this message is for you.
This is a nice dial. What about this? Domingo dial over here. Well, skip this. I gotta stay with what I want, man. There's a lot of cool dials. Is this Malachi? Oh, it's aftermarket.
Ooh, they have a blue version of that too, JJ.
JJ, here's what
Gold
you
with the
do.
blue.
Just
Blue-
just get a 18238 and keep swapping just popping out. Just buy 5 different dials from Buckley, and then just keep dial swapping. Have one for every month, or
That's
one
nice
for every
idea.
day. In Spanish, you could have a domingo, sábado, lunes, a martes. You could have a Mallorca style for Wednesday.
Cap's busting out his
Spanglish,
Spanish, his
Speedy.
Spanglish.
Speedy Martes.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Think about it.
I'm not even listening to you guys.
I know.
I think I could get this for 25.
I think you're full of shit.
What do you know?
Yeah,
What
You
do
never
you
know,
know?
man. I mean, who knows? I doubt it, but
You think they paid a penny over 25 for this one?
No.
I like this. You got to get the diamonds.
diamonds.
There we go.
Here we go,
GMT would be
JJ.
on
Hold
board with
I'm
that
gonna
watch.
pull this up.
I'm not buying anything. Fuck this.
he's got GMT's got those boosty small wrists.
Oh, he'd be lapping this up right now.
So this is right up his alley.
Yes, exactly. I get a Hulk.
Here you go, JJ.
I get a Hulk and throw 10 grand into Mr. Softy. Or Meta. Cap, I'm
Mhm.
buying Meta and Mr. Softy tomorrow.
That's a good idea. Hopefully,
That's
you're not
enough.
too late. Any idea what's China doing?
Oh, they both got a forward PE of 19%.
Oh, I know.
19.
I added to
How would you be too
Softy
late?
on Friday. No, because Monday, who knows what's going to happen?
Oh, you think it's
Monday
going to rock
morning.
it up to 10%?
Oh, yeah. I don't know about tomorrow,
Oh.
but I think at some point we'll get one of those days. I hope.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's going to get worse before. it gets
Otherwise, I
better.
got to liquidate my entire watch collection.
Mhm.
That's going to suck.
Gonna stop buying on margin, baby.
Margin call.
All right, guys. I'm giving a 3-minute warning. If you want to get involved in tonight's race, do it now. What is this? Ammonite?
This is an ammonite dial. Yeah, so like they have the dinosaur dial. I don't know if you've seen that before with the dinosaur bones.
No, I've never seen that.
It looks like just like a bunch of small circles, basically. But it's like a cross section. But this is without that, but it's a blue ammonite stone. Beautiful watch.
$58,000.
Yeah, it's hella expensive.
That's a no from me, dog. Oh, we're at 45 upvotes. Come on, guys. 5 more. 5 more. No, I can't play Mike the Snake twice. That's against the law.
Yes.
No, it's
That's-
not.
you
against
start
the law.
losing viewers when you do that. They'll put up with it once, but not twice. I don't need another day date anyway. I need a whole.
There's a rose gold version of that computer dial day date.
Would you buy a Hulk or would you buy an overseas? Yeah, I think waiting is the move, right? I think the watch has got a tank. I'm a little late. I said, but before the summer, up to the June. No, I'm not late. I just things are happening slower than I thought, but I still think we're gonna have a nice decline.
What April is what Watches
March,
and Wonders?
Yes, sir.
It's like a week from now, isn't it?
Yeah, so we're gonna have. I definitely would wait and see what comes
It's
out.
definitely
after
not
that,
a week
right?
from now, man.
I think
'cause
it's 2 weeks from now. JJ.
it starts. I'll tell you exactly because I'm going. Let's see. Let me get to the calendar here.
Where's it at?
It is April.
Blake's going out like the 8th, right?
Okay, so Rolex will announce the new stuff on the 13th is the press days. So April
3 weeks.
13th, at what is that, 12 midnight, whatever that shit is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the public days start on the 17th of the 18th of April. But all the releases will start the 13th. Tudor, Rolex, Patek,
Yeah.
Cartier. AP is going to be there. So we'll
Yeah,
see.
all the biggies are on that first Monday.
Noise.
When do you think the prices
I don't
start
know.
tanking? I'm curious. I need your input, people. Let me know, everybody in the chat.
As soon as the aliens land, it's over. Red Rover.
We got AV in the house. He says, last minute, feeling lucky. Hey, man, we'll put you in there. It would be worth losing all our money just to see the aliens.
I agree.
I knew you fucking existed, man.
3 arms.
Yeah, I think you know what, the watch. Yeah, we're gonna probably see, except for the Pepsi, a general decline in prices just based on everything that's been going on.
Who knows, man? Ouch, MCM. Okay.
Oof. That is a scary thought.
Oof.
Yes.
Yeah, let's.
Ooh.
Through first quarter 2020. Really that long? We gotta wait.
Mm.
I don't know if I could wait that long to buy another watch.
It's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt. That's the problem. It's gotta hurt.
Speaking of hurting, Brian says bring back the aliens. My anal probe
Jesus,
needs to be
Brian.
relubed.
His pipe must be stuffed with extra spicy stuff tonight.
So Cap, you were right. It did work. Look, you take the edgy route and you make $2. Cheers.
Exactly.
Ugly ass
Trommers,
ugly
trommers.
ass watch.
Hey,
IOC.
shots fired. You know.
Listen, to each their own, man. I'm sure OC don't like my watches. He said my watch looked like a baseball.
He did.
It is what it is. Oh man.
And to be fair, it kind of does, or did.
Yeah. So I got rid of it. OC
Yeah,
made fun of it.
exactly.
It's my official stance. I like OC's do videos. Have you been watching him and Logan go to fast
Burger
food
joints?
places?
Yeah.
And they eat burgers. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, actually, I have a bone to pick with OC because I went and had an arch instead of getting the Big Mac.
The big
After
orange
watching
blue.
this thing, I walked in. It actually 2 days ago or yesterday. And I
Give you
got
a
this
bad recommendation.
Arch Deluxe, the Arch or whatever this thing
The
is.
big
Oh,
arch.
real quick, Cap, before you
big
tell the story, OC, you won one of the monthly prizes. I don't know if you want me to mail it somewhere for you, but can you send me a message if you do? Otherwise, I will send your winnings to someone else. Let me know. Anyway, continue on.
So I ordered this Arch Deluxe or whatever, and I had to use the kiosk. It was a big mess. No one knew what was going on. And I don't think this particular Mickey D's was on top of their game. So this thing comes out, and I don't know what it was, but it was not even in the same stratosphere as a Big Mac.
No, it's not.
I ate half of it and tossed the
Copy,
rest
copy.
of it.
So OC
And,
gave you a bad burger recommendation?
No, because to be fair, he definitely said the Big Mac's the way to go. And he was right.
It is.
Because I should have definitely gone Big Mac.
Yeah.
And I'm suffering now to this day because of it.
Man.
Because
So
now
what's-
I'm craving a Big Mac.
You like that special sauce, right?
GMT is not on the panel.
No, I didn't mean that. I was being very serious.
Yeah.
So there was a
It's
place in
just
New York
better.
City called Big Daddy's. I don't know if you ever went there.
Like the
But we
burger
used to
was
always say, I
soggy.
want Big Daddy's special sauce.
Oh man, I would never say that.
We have a place
Big
called Big
killer
Mama's.
burgers. It
We have a place
closed too. It was open for like 60 years and it closed down during COVID.
We have a restaurant called Big Mama's, and the neighborhood, the food is amazing, but the neighborhood it's in,
Oh yeah.
you own it. If you're going to Big Mama's, you're safe, and they know you're going to Big Mama's, and they'll protect you. But if you go anywhere else in this neighborhood, bets are off.
You're taking your life
Bets-
in your own
yeah,
hands.
yeah. Oh yeah, your life, literally your life. But if
You
you're
make
going
a
to Big
wrong turn, you're
Mama's,
like, wait, I was going to Big Mama's.
I was going to Big Mama. You tell them I'm going to Big Mama's, and they go, all right, you good.
There was a place called Witt's Barbecue, or no, it would have been Sweats Barbecue in
What's?
Nashville. They've
Sluts
got so many-
barbecue. They should
Sweats
make that here. I
Barbecue,
want it.
Witt's Barbecue. There's all kinds of barbecues down there, but it was like in a horrible neighborhood,
Horrible.
and like people were going there, but it's the same situation. It's
Mhm.
like you took your life in your hands going to get some barbecue, but it was hella good.
I almost did that last week when I was coming back after getting the global entry thing from the airport, and Waze diverted me to the local route, right? So I get off
Okay.
this highway, and now I'm in no man's land in a bad neighborhood, and they didn't like me. Let's just leave it at that. And I saw a White Castle, and I was like, ooh,
I know the exact White Castle you were on.
I'd love to hop in there, man. And but they don't want me there, and that's cool.
Dude,
No,
White
you gotta
Castle
go
gives you
there.
the shits
And I
when you
just
need
kept
them.
going. I didn't want to take any chances. So
Were you on that main street where the
unfortunately,
apartments are all boarded up?
I don't know. I don't know if it was apartments, but it was
The big brick buildings, they all have wooden like
The windows are all
Probably,
boarded up.
yeah.
probably. Yes. Yo, you know where it was.
Yeah, you were
because
in Newark. I know exactly.
Correct.
But you were in,
Correctamundo. Yes.
you weren't in Newark. You were in Elizabeth.
Yeah, I didn't know where I was.
I know that
right?
White Castle. I know exactly where
I
you were.
wanted to go so bad.
It's JJ's stomping ground.
I've been in that White Castle. That's why I
I
know.
mean,
And
maybe
I
it would
said
have
the
been a
same thing. I'm like,
drive-through.
all right, I'm going to go in here real fast.
Yeah, real fast and get the hell out of here.
So there's like crackheads everywhere over there.
Yeah.
It's not a safe
Yeah.
like place.
No,
You will get robbed so people could buy drugs. It's not.
it was Zombie Land, and you know,
I went in
one of
there
those-
with I was in my CLK when I had the white CLK.
I had my
Jesus.
white card
So
too.
I know
my
exactly what you're talking about.
Mercedes.
Everybody's eyeballing your car. You
Oh,
You
they're
look like
ready
a
to-
drug
red
lord.
light so they could steal your money.
They're ready
Okay.
to smash win. I hate to say it. I mean, this is
No, I mean you literally see they're drug addicts walking in the street. They're gonna
Yes.
rob you to buy drugs. It's
Yes.
pretty much what they do.
pretty much.
Yeah, see, Jay Giddy knows that way. Everyone knows that. I forgot what's the name of that street. It's a big like three-way on each
I
other
don't
side.
remember. I couldn't believe Waze because it wasn't like I would have been. I was on what the Garden State. I was on. Was it 287 or the Garden State? Yeah, I was on the Garden State.
It's
And,
a funny name. I know the name of the street. I just some
traffic wasn't even that bad, JJ. I was like, why am I now doing this? And then there's the White Castle, and then I eventually, I don't know why it does that. It directs you into
DoorDash.
to save like 2 minutes. You got to drive
Right.
through neighborhoods that are sketchy.
There's also a Popeyes on that same.
I like
Of course
Popeye.
there
I'd
is.
go there
You
too.
gotta have fucking Popeyes. It's
No,
a
it's on
crack
that same
house.
street though. It's on that.
So
It's
today
something
I was
like
actually
what's the name? Not Freelandheisen. It's something like that. It's like a crazy name.
Freeland, yeah, Freeless, yeah.
Is it
yeah, I know.
Freelandheisen? Is that the street?
I think so. I recall. I
tell you,
definitely
I
know
know the
that
White
street.
Castle you were at.
Yep,
I know
Freeland.
exactly where that is.
They're just like, I was there. You should have come in. I could have done if they have a drive-through. I didn't see a drive-through, but even the drive-through, you got to stop and then forget about it. You're smashing windows.
I mean, I don't know if it's that. I mean, it's not really that bad, but it's bad.
I mean, it was daylight.
Hmm.
And then so today, you know what I drove by, and I actually was very tempted to go in, but I was doing some other things. Friendlies.
Oh yeah.
I've never been to Friendlies. Is it good?
Oh, you
Dude,
gotta go to
Friendlies is all
Friendlies,
but
man.
closed down. You still have one out there?
Was not that close by me. It was probably 30 minutes where I was going. Basically, I'll tell you, I was going to used car dealerships and walking through parking lots. Don't ask me why, but everything's closed. But I was looking for someone for a manual transmission 2025 car. They don't exist, by the way.
Manuals are getting tough to find.
They're impossible for especially at a certain price point. Like if you're looking at if you're not looking to spend, crazy Beamer money, if you're like at a reasonable price car for a 25 or 26, there's like 3. Integra,
Yeah.
whatever, this Integra, an Acura Integra.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's the other one is the Honda Civic, what is it? STI?
SI.
SI.
Mhm.
That's 2. And the third is it was like the 30,000 price range. Not the Mini
GR.
Cooper. The Mini Cooper doesn't do shit. There's a Jeep. I think they have a Jeep. And this other funky looking car. It's actually not bad. Anyway.
All right. It's time to race, boys.
Yeah.
Reason.
And we got Anteater joining us. Welcome.
Oh, bye.
What's the
I'll
live?
tell you. Hold on. I'm gonna
Oh,
tell you. I
shit.
got the third one now.
At least he wasn't naked.
The
That's
Hyundai.
true.
Okay. Does anyone on this panel know about the 2025 or 26 Hyundai Elantra?
The new
One
Elante.
has a
Mm.
late model Elantra, but not with a stick shift.
All right. I am not interested in this conversation. It is time to race. We're
There
at
we
the
go.
2 hour mark. Talk about Hyundai Elantras in a few minutes. All right. We got 13 people. I added Hoyer Monaco as our freebie because I busted his chops a little today. There you go. You're in there. We're going to race. We're setting this timer. We're racing some ferocious greyhounds tonight. I shuffled the characters. I'm lowering the music. It's time to race, boys.
Let's
and
go.
girls. And they're on. We got everybody muzzle to muzzle, nose to nose, ear to ear, eye to eye. Mobs are taking a slight lead. We got Hoyer Monaco up at the top next to Vimal and AB. OC trailing next to Mitch and Ryan Hofre. We got Jay Giddy in the back of the pack. Duco, Anteater, and Easy E rounding out the middle. Down below, we got Billy P and Robert Wood running neck and neck with Jay Giddy for last place. Mobster holding the lead. We got 20 seconds left. Is he going to lose his breath like me after 15 minutes of a show? Sounds like it. Here comes Ryan Hofre. He's gaining speed. Easy E, neck and neck. Easy E holding it by a nose. Can he hold on? Here comes Duco coming strong. He wants the win, but
Come
OC's
on,
got the
Duke.
burger speed. Here comes Robert Wood, and Robert's turning on the gas.
Got him.
Come on, baby.
Duco, you're
Robert,
cursed, my
no.
dude.
Robert's racking up the wins, man. I think Robert got a cheat code in this game. Should I say that? It's all fixed.
I'm happy Robert Wood won, but fuck everything else.
Lies.
I'm happy Bob
You're
won
not.
too.
You're not happy he won. All right, folks. That's going to do it for tonight's show. Hope you guys had a good one. Happy Sunday fun day to all. We will be back Tuesday night. Robert, we got anything good going on besides
We
the
do.
lasers?
We have Jackie from Doxa will make her return with a whole new line of Doxas that they are releasing on Tuesday.
Nice.
So the
Nice.
first place that you're going to be able to see them on the internet, well, not on the internet, but on a live stream is Tuesday night right here. So join us.
There you go, everybody. Tune in Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll be here. And until the next time, don't forget, enjoy your week. Have a good Monday and wear your watches. Peace out.
Peace out.